Well, hello there. Hello, everyone. This is the Mad Salvi coming back to you. I decided, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna make a little bit of something to see if you guys might be interested in seeing me again. Since yesterday I got such a warm reception by everybody. Um, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Tomas? I hope you're doing very well. Hope your day was well. Hope you have been able to do everything that you wanted to do today. You know, that kind of stuff, because oh boy, the day is sometimes extremely short, entirely too short, and it is hard to get things done. It is seemingly hard to get things done. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so very glad that you're doing great. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is talking about some stuff that I said in my last video, because sometimes there needs to be a little bit of corrections. Oh, you're having pizza! Yay, pizza's good. Pizza's definitely good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to just, you know, some YouTube stuff, and we can go back to my once more people start popping in, we can go into the oh yeah, Funimation is deciding to quit their stuff, so to speak. What's happening is Funimation, pretty much what's happening right now is Funimation has decided to quit, to be done. If you are not in the know about anime and that kind of stuff, I fully understand. One of the things that happened in the anime world was that Funimation themselves got absorbed into Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll started out in anime as pretty much almost like a pirating site where they hosted fan subs, like fan-made subs of anime. They didn't really pay for the stuff. They just kind of got their popularity through that. But they still, you still had to pay, you know, a certain fee to be in Funimation, to be in Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll got big enough that they bought out Funimation. They ate it up because they were making enough money, and they wanted Funimation's rights to a lot of their anime. So they ended up doing that. Now, from what I've heard, Funimation is being done. Crunchyroll has taken away a lot of the rights, taken away a lot of the anime that used to be part of Funimation. You can no longer have it in your old, as of, I think, in like a couple of months, it's going to be out of the system, kind of like what Disney does with Disney Plus, Netflix does with Netflix. And beyond that, I think they're doubling the price of their subscriptions, which is like, what? Why would you do that? So, we're gonna be doing a little bit of Inception. We're gonna be doing a bit. Hey, how are you doing today? We're back. We're back. Yes, we talked about Funimation real quick. The situation. Funimation is Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll as Funimation is going to be letting go of a lot of their things that they have in the streaming service. You're not gonna be able to get access to it back. Yep, we're back. We're back. CPU Tiara. We're definitely back. We are back, boys. So, yeah, Crunchyroll's gonna have like $125 starting in January, per year, or like $100 per year or something like that. It's gonna be like almost double what they charge right now because there's no other game in town. A lot of these companies do that. Yes, they are the Lonely Mage. They definitely are two black companies of a feather. I want to catch you guys up with what's going on. There's me, of course. But this is something that I talked about earlier today in my video earlier today. It's kind of a inception. It's kind of an inception on the whole thing. But like here's one thing that was spilled. Basically, Raziel, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, Doki has 446 last night. Damn, Doki's going up. Doki's gonna get 1 million by the end of the year easily. I mean, look, the thing is with YouTube is a fickle beast. If you get too many subscriptions way too fast, YouTube will take them away from you because they think they're bots. Unfortunately, not all the time, but I've had it happen to my channel. Where like I'll get like maybe 300 or 400 and then boom, they're gone. They're gone the next day. It happens. That's why I've been stuck at like 1.3K for a bit. Because yeah, Been stuck at the 1K mark for a bit because YouTube giveth and YouTube taketh away. Anime streaming wars, predictable because of the merger. Yes, it was very predictable because of the merger. As an American, High Dive does exist, and we have Hulu and Netflix. And if you are not against it, you can sail the 7 seas. If you don't want to actually sail the 7 seas and actually put like that kind of stuff on your computer, guess what? There are other sites out there that you can do stuff with, you know? Yeah, this one might be different. It might be different. Here's one thing I've heard, because I heard that, you know, because this is what happens to me. I'm a small channel. They think, oh, he's probably botting. He's probably buying, you know, buying subscribers. So they take it away. And what happens when it gets taken away? Legit people who watched and like actually subscribed, they're like, oh, I'm not seeing this person anymore. Oh, I wonder what happened. And they never check. It really just goes by like, a lot of people go by what notifications they get. 1 million views on the live stream. Yep. Tubi, yeah, one of the free streaming services, like, yep, Freeview and Pluto TV has anime. You can search it up. You can search up a specific anime and then have that happen. Yes, you are. You are. Yes. Yes, you are. Exilaraziel? What? Exilaraziel? Or Exilaraziel? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't say it right. On Twitch, you are the first. You are absolutely the first. Exile. Wow, I really got it wrong. I apologize. I apologize. Exile Raziel. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you. Thank you. I used to use Crunchyroll until it started becoming more expensive. Now I use gray market sites. I use sites because I watch anime as it comes out in Japan. So, I mean, Crunchyroll does have that too, but I watch the free sites because I have ad block for those free sites, so they don't bombard me with ads, and you know, other things like that. So, oh, you're the from, oh, your bunny wrote. Okay, cool. Also, if there's a preference for YouTube, let me know, because I can absolutely put my live stream on YouTube. In the sense that I can put it. You son of a gun! I'm trying to get the freaking link, you son of a gun, on Discord, because like if it's easier, then I could do that for the Discord peeps. Let's see. Yeah, I think. And I'm just putting, in case you want YouTube. There we go. There we go. Just in case they want YouTube, it's there. Somebody made a live stream showing Doki Bird and Nijisanji Ian's channel's live sub counts. Yeah, the Nijisanji, like I said, I've said this before. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but I've said it before. Nijisanji's sub counts are going to drop because there's a boycott going on. Unfortunately, the livers are going to be suffering, but they're working for a bad company. It's not their fault they're working for a bad company, because when you go in, I mean, a lot of these livers are here for years, like 2-3 years or so. They don't know. They didn't know it was a black company until like now. Now we have a lot more information. Back then we didn't have that information. So that's the issue. Now we know. We didn't know then. But now that we know, we're not going to support them. We're going to make sure not to support them, because we do not want that stuff happening. So yeah, Crunchyroll's a good one. And guilt tripping new girls. So apparently this person, Raziel, we're going into this now. We're going deep into this, people. She says that she talked to somebody from Iluna, that they can't remember the name of the person. I'm pretty sure, you know, even if they did, they probably wouldn't say. But they're mentioning that, you know, that people were harassing them, guilt tripping them. The management was guilt tripping the new girls to the point that other members would go quiet and exclude them from their VCs. Management apparently said nothing to the members themselves and had to regulate. Like, the management, according to this, was so bad, Nijisanji, that even though people were being harassed, even though there was favoritism shown, and supposedly, according to this person, even though there were cliques happening, where people weren't talking to each other, where that things like that were happening, What ended up happening is the actual talents themselves had to self-regulate. They had to go be like, hey, dude, you know, we need to find peace. We need to be like united because we are Nijisanji livers, you know, that type of thing. According to this other source. I was vented to during the whole AR fiasco. The AR concert fiasco. If anyone remembers the AR concert fiasco, that was one for the ages where everyone was happy, everyone was going to go, Luxium and everybody. And then Nijisanji was like, nope, not going to happen. It's canceled. Everyone had already spent money for their airplane, for a hotel, for everything. A lot of them couldn't get refunds for it. And yeah, you're out your money. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's not like you're going to leave us. Personally, I don't care. I was going to watch some Kyun-Shan videos on YouTube. Man, oh, nice, cool. Thank you for being here anyways. Exile Brazil, thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. But yeah, like I was saying, according to this, also Luxium kind of went on a bit of a strike, and supposedly Luxium was being childish in the way that they were. According to this person, again, take it with a grain of salt, because, well, number one, people remember things wrong, and if this person is venting, then you're just hearing what this person has to say about the whole situation. You're not actually hearing maybe the truth. It's the truth through their lenses, through their glasses. There is no way to substantiate this because of the fact that, yes, you know, like they're saying, it is someone who is angry at this point. And supposedly Luxium went on strike, and Luxium were acting like they had their own clique. They, you know, and management was treating them better, taking them to expensive restaurants, taking them to all these fancy places, because Luxium was making them money. Switch here from Twitch. Here's more people on Twitch. Yes, there's more people here than on Twitch. Absolutely. This supposedly happened during the AR fiasco. I think it was 2022, like early 2023 or late 2022, around there. Supposedly they were behind the scenes having a bit of a strike with the management because of all that AR fiasco stuff. They spent money, they were trying to get through everything, and, you know, they're like, you guys messed everything up for us. What the heck are you doing? Supposedly, like I said, take it with a grain of salt, because there is no substantiation of this. There is no one substantiating anything. It is just these people doing what they will say. They will say what they will say. They had their own meetings, which, I mean, this may not be such a bad thing of having their own meetings as a generation. It may not be such a bad thing because you're a generation. You are closer to each other than you are to the rest of the company. That's understandable. That's in fact expected in many cases. So, like, you're not going to be the ones who are just going to, I mean, you expect Nijisanji, you're a big company, you know, you're great people, blah, 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 and you go and you kumbaya with each other. But no, according to this, they were their own little clique. Luxium themselves were their own little clique. They were getting favorited by management, at least at that time, because they were making them buku bucks, big bucks. Yes, you. Each one of you guys was here yesterday. A lot of you guys were here yesterday, and I do appreciate you being here today. As I said, Noir, it was a manager who supposedly played favorites, to the point where he privately took Luxium to expensive restaurants, like I mentioned. There are countless other stories, and at first you go, what? How can a organization who pretends to be a VTuber organization that is professional, that has a lot of professionals working for them, that has a lot of these things happening with them, and how can you pretend to be a professional organization, like you're saying, and have all this favoritism and all this toxicness go about, as they say? And according to this, the livers have always been at potential loose cannons because there is no structure. They don't even have basic PR training. Neither the talents nor management has basic PR training. They play favorites. They don't know or don't care about how to run a brand. And at least on the EN side, they hire a bunch of young 20-year-olds and let them loose with, in some cases, millions in eyes. Yes, a lot of people have millions of eyes. Also, you know, they say that, well, they claim that Nijisanji never wanted to cancel the AR live, but they did. They wanted to originally postpone it, but you know, management is so inept. They probably had a chance to reschedule, and they were like, nope, it cost us an extra bit of money because we have to reschedule. Nah, we're good. And of course, as I say, take this with a grain of salt because it's all one person. all one person who's pissed off, all one person who's very angry, all one person who has an axe to grind on the organization. Niji may be cooked. Niji EN, I think, is the one that's most at risk right now. Niji JP seems to be doing well for themselves, and the Japanese audience is kind of like, oh, that's EN's fault. That's EN's problem. We're not going to worry about EN's problem. I've been seeing that, at least. I've been hearing about that, at least. That they're all like, oh, this is Niji EN's problem. This is the English, the foreign VTubers problem. This isn't something, you know, that's indicative of bad Nijisanji stuff. Yep, you both were here yesterday, Vitali and Thomas. I remember. The Mafia is probably a less toxic environment. I mean, at least the Mafia treats you like family. Unless you cross them, then you're screwed. But at least the Mafia at some point treats you like family. I mean, yeah, at points in time, you have to be the go-getter. At points in time, you have to be the one. Appreciate the subscription. Appreciate it. Joe Cool, appreciate it. At times in the mob, yes, you're going to have to do stuff you don't want to do. But you treat them well, you act good well, and then you are treated well in return. Doesn't seem like it's that way in Nijisanji. Now there was another big old thing. People were ticked. People were ticked at her. Like, they were angry, of course, as people would do. As anybody. Here's one thing that I found interesting. It said, she's saying, you know, Nijisanji should be responsible. I agree with that. The friend immediately deleted everything because, of course, they don't want to be marked as having gone against NDA, because Yozora Mel, one of the recent peoples in Hololive, was let go because she broke NDA by talking to someone outside of her organization to, you know, complain about things, just like this person did with Raziel. Now, people are, the R-rat, whatever they call it, is out there right now of who this person that was saying all these things was. But I'm not going to say it because it is unsubstantiated and it is kind of becoming a witch hunt. And I don't want it to be a witch hunt. You know how I am against witch hunts. You know how I mentioned yesterday, I don't like witch hunts at all. I'm just like Doki Bird, I don't like witch hunts. One of the comments for this Raziel Warmonic post was stating that the story is false, that Raziel is just trying to get revenge for X, whatever. Yeah, I saw that. I definitely saw that. I saw that some people were saying that she was a groomer, which is really, really serious allegations. She was trying to groom a minor. That it's an ex, that she used to be a Discord mod, or like a mod in general. She was fired from that position and she's trying to get revenge from that. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt, because even if it is true, it's the words of someone who was angry at Nijisanji. So I am inclined to believe it, whether it's true or false. I am inclined to, I mean, it goes with what we're finding out about Nijisanji. But of course, grain of salt, as always, because you don't want to, I don't want to be the type of dude who's like, yep, it's all true. Believe all this stuff. Nope, not me. See some JP people actually hearing the truth? Yes, because as more stuff comes out, as they're starting to see other companies, because here's the thing with Japan. Japan is all about, well, from what I have, correct me if I'm wrong if you're Japanese, correct me if I'm wrong if you're in that area and you grew up that way, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I understand, it's more about helping the group, helping the larger society, helping the larger organization in the case of Nijisanji, other than individuality. It's a little bit less individuality, a little bit more help us as a group. And what that means is that if you do something against the company, a lot of times people will see you negatively because you affected the bigger group. You affected your coworkers. You affected everyone else who works at that company. You know, that type of thing. That's why big companies end up having to apologize for things, because they brought negative stuff to the brand of the company. They brought negative stuff to the society as a whole. That is just my take. Again, that is just my opinion. And from what I've seen about Japanese society, I may be wrong. It may be changing because the youth changes a lot of these things. Absolutely. So theoretically, the worst case scenario, Niji could pull out of the EN market like India, China, Taiwan. Yes, they could. I don't think they will, because Luxium is a thing. And a lot of the other Nijisanji livers actually make good money. For them, at least. They even said that the EN side does provide them with profits. I believe it was in an investor call a while back. I think it was on something in the magazine or something of that sort. So far, EN's doing well for them. And they're the type of company that, yes, they will drop them they will knock them out as a drop of a hat if things are going bad for them. They will. They absolutely will. I don't take that away from them. But maybe the worst case scenario right now it is that they all dropped. But the most likely scenario, if anything changes, is that EN will be absorbed into JP and they'll just have it part of Nijisanji in general. No more EN branch, no more ID branch, no more Korea branch, no more foreign branches, just Nijisanji. They might do that. They might just consolidate it all together because, well, they're inept. Their ineptitude really shows. Because here's the problem with having that happen. This is just me talking again. Here's the problem with having that happen. With having them make EN a part of JP. EN now is seen as a troublesome part of the organization. A troublesome arm of the organization. So, the Nijisanji JP livers may not want that. Japanese audiences may not take well for that. Because it's like, oh, you're taking the problem child and you're putting it in to your organization? What the heck is that all about? You know, they won't, a lot of them won't go for it. So that's the issue with that when it comes to that. Also, this I don't know how real this Discord thing is. I don't know where she got it, if it is real. But according to what this is saying, this is a Zion Lanza, when she was still Zion Lanza, in a Nijisanji owned Discord, where she says, or at least, I don't know if it's a Nijisanji owned Discord, but she's in a Discord. It's as Zion Lanza. Saying, react to this message if you'd be down to jump in a call on Monday afternoon, evening, America time, Tuesday morning. And this was, I can't read. And she says, yes, I haven't offed myself yet. I can't see the Slack still, and they're giving me nothing. I'm close to suing their butts, so if I could join, it'd be nice. I also wouldn't be surprised if they went, sucks to be you. Yeah, I don't know if this was Nijisanji, if this was a fan Discord. Either way, this thing is purportedly from Zion Lanza. Again, it could be false. It could very well be false. Profitability numbers were pre-boycott. That's true. It could just be seen as a cancerous side of, like I said, a bad branch, and it could just be tossed aside. It's true. Also, virtual YouTuber Wiki listed lots of KR talents graduated and or terminated before the merger. Yes. Same thing with ID. Before ID went into EN, a lot of their livers left. I think something like 75% of them left. I think something like that. I think Hanamachia and Mika and Latika were one of the few that survived. And I think right now Hanamachia is the only one who hasn't left. I think she's still around. Isn't she still around in Nijisanji? Hanamachia? I think that's her name. I want to see Riku cry before the press like Ryotaro no Nomura. If you don't know how you should watch that press conference. Oh yeah, because that's like the stereotypical apology press conference thing. If it was a skit, it's hilarious. But yeah, there's a lot of things that were happening in Nijisanji, so I'm just trying to get you guys up to speed. You can watch my video if you want to see my full take on the whole thing and everything. Of course, this is what someone was saying, that her ex, things happening with maliciousness and all that kind of stuff. Again, don't want to get too far into that part because I think he doxed her, and I think he doxed some information about her to make her easily identifiable. So even in the video, I didn't go far into it because that can get me a privacy complaint, and that can get me a strike, a community guideline strike because of a privacy complaint. It does happen that way. Now these are the famous DMs. The famous DMs that everyone's talking about. The famous DMs between supposedly, in this case, Aster Arcadia and Squirrel Yonaguni. Once again, this is a grain of salt. It could be, it couldn't be, it could be true, it couldn't be true. But the general feel of this whole thing, I'm not going to read all of it, but the general feel of it, like you can go into my video, you can go into my community tab, my community posts. I have a post having this directly where you can read all of it. But the general gist of this whole thing is supposedly Squirrel Yonaguni is complaining to someone else. People are saying it is a Nijisanji liver who is a male Nijisanji liver. That puts it down a bit, but yes, a male Nijisanji liver, EN liver, about what was happening with Aster, and they are Aster's complaining that that Squirrel is complaining about the whole situation, about how she wasn't paying attention to him. She was getting angry at him because he kept having to be interrupted. He wasn't able to say his piece, and she's like, I'm sorry I forgot, I'm sorry I hurt you. She was being very apologetic, as a person who's actually kind does. And then you have him continue to be like, if this is too much, then I just won't be personable anymore. I'll still be here, but I won't be, have too much contact. I won't be as free-flowing as I usually am with my words. I won't be as out there and, happy-go-lucky and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, that's not what I want. But she says she understands. She's sorry. Wish she knew how to act better. This was in 2022, according to what everyone's saying. December of 2022, around there. So, number one, my main points. What were you saying? Undone Studios. I feel that it may take at least 1 or 2 more big fuels for this blaze, and Nijisanji will absolutely have to dissolve EN either 1, graduations, or 2, someone speaks up. Yes. According to Mr. Rias, Blue, whatever you want to call him, K9 Kuro, he didn't say who said it, but he said that there are people who are saying that there's going to be a big mix-up, a big thing happening with Nijisanji EN in particular. There's going to be a big shakeup, according to what he said in his YouTube post, in his Twitter post. Again, I have that in my community tab if you want to read that on my channel. On this channel, I have it in the community post, and you can take a read for that of what he says. From what I read, it's either, like you mentioned, it's either going to be graduations or terminations or something. Vtuber Awards were kind of ironic event for Nijisanji in light of the recent events. Mika Melatika, Pokemon Rainpuff, and Selen Tatsuki were the nominees. Winners, yes. Kizuha, Alira Pandora, and others had no nominations. Yes, of course, for like Filian's VTuber Awards, which were done pretty well, in my opinion. I watched them. They did a really good job. Of course, you're not going to get everything right, but they did a really good job. They did really well with that. And of course, large VTubers, like even some Hololive VTubers were in there. It's a popularity contest. Like, I told people who knew me, and I told people who were like, oh, maybe, you're a good VTuber. Maybe you're going to get something for one of the indie ones. I was like, maybe, but I'm tiny. I'm tiny compared to these big dudes. Look, Shy Lily is considered an indie. Iron Mouse and them, not anymore. But Shy Lily, those type of people, Tricky V, those type of people are considered indie still. And they have way bigger audience than I do. So, of course, they're going to get people to nominate them for stuff. Sorry, I just hydrated. And I recommend you do the same. Hydration is always wonderful. Hydration is very important. And it gives you a little break. Like yesterday, sorry for my weirdness. Big booba. Yes, big booba. It's always about the booba. I mean, that's what makes people popular. I'm not going to lie. I know of people around. Shy Lily's or Oshi. Like, I have nothing against Shy Lily. I'll be honest with you. I'm eating some nuts. That sounds wrong, but I'm a squirrel, so I'm eating some nuts. I have nothing against Shy Lily, nothing against Tricky V. They're wonderful people. But yeah, I'm not going to get any kind of nods for that kind of stuff. I'm small. And Shy Lily, all them peoples who are big right now, it seems to me, because I was there when like Bao, Shy Lily appeared, they had people in the know. They had people who knew how to do things in the VTuber field. And that's how they got big. They got big like that. Big time. Yeah, I don't get the business move here either. But like, here's the thing that I see. Here's the way that I see it. There is no business move on the Nijisanji side. They are just that inept. They have like 5th graders on their management team. Here's one thing that everyone that knows business, everyone that knows that has worked anywhere, knows if you're a veteran, if you've been there for many years, if you have a lot of experience, you know your worth. So you're going to get paid more. What it seems to me, just based on what I'm seeing here, where it seems to me it happened was Nijisanji had good people at some point, was doing well, and the people either asked for too much or they were getting too rich for their blood, like costing too much, and to penny pinch and to save, they got people who didn't know as much or who were able to be fine with being paid less. That's the way it seems, at least. Like I said, I could be very wrong about this whole situation, but it seems like they really have just pretty much let the blind lead the blind kind of thing. Someone is saying I should call you guys my nuts. No. um, yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like, I think that's what happened. They let their senior staff, their veteran staff go. And the staff that they have right now doesn't know what the heck they're doing. And management doesn't care. Niji falling could shake up the agency duopoly oligopoly. People see Hololive and Nijisanji as the big two. Big Children and Face Connect are seen as mid-tier. Idol Corp Production, Kawaii, etc. seen as lower down. It is normal in corporation and corporate structures and corporate environments and in this whole corporate world for people to be, you know, top tier, mid-tier, bottom tier. Hololive. Talking about the duopoly as you're mentioning. Hololive. Recently let out their earnings call. The same thing as Nijisanji did. What did they say in their earnings call? We're making a lot of money. We're making money. We're making enough money. And we have no plans to pay our talents differently. Because guess what Yago said, like I mentioned yesterday. Yago, which is the CEO of Hololive, said, we pay our talents what they deserve. We monetize them according to what they deserve. Which means, because an investor was asking them, it was on an investor call, an investor was asking them, can they do what Nijisanji does and pay their talents less and get more money for them? They're like, we will not do that. We are paying them what they deserve. We are paying them what they're going to do. And I believe they even said that they're going to be paying them more now. They have high expectations of their livers. They paid their livers like over $3 million last year. Over $3 million. Just in, and this is not like super chats and stuff like that, I don't think. I think this is just in salaries. Just in like their base salary. Because if I'm not mistaken with Hololive, while they do have kind of like a weirdness situation, I think Hololive is one of the few who does it like base salary, like base pay when you're in there as a contract. You get the base pay, and then everything above that is what you can make. So base pay, they have it higher than Nijisanji. And base pay, for just the base pay, they paid their talents over $3 million in total. Or more than, like, it's over that number, from what I remember. I'm happy I'm going to college for sports business because Niji may be cooked. Yeah, like I said yesterday, for anyone who wasn't here, I was attempting to be an Nijisanji liver several times. The furthest I got was to the first interview stage, and I didn't pass that one at all. I didn't pass that one at all. They took a look at my channel, and they were like, we got some they told me we got some problematic parts on this one. They were just like, they looked and they were just like, they didn't like my stuff. If I remember correctly, it was like a year or two ago. It was like when I just started that I tried to do that. They didn't like some things of my stuff. So, because like as you can see, I am critical of everybody, but I'm fair when I'm critical of people. You know, so I'm glad that I'm no longer a Nijisanji liver, because it would have ended up like a Zion Lanza situation where not saying that I would have ever gotten as high as them, as Zion Lanza or as Selen, because they're amazing, but just saying that same type of situation where like I am a thorn in their side. I don't know how it would have ended up. I may have just been gone after a month. Just gonna be honest with you. I may have just been gone after a month because, like, not because I wanted to, but because I was just untenable for them. That's the kind of, you've seen me. You've seen me stream here. You've heard me. I don't think I would be doing very well in Nijisanji. Hololive is a little bit different because I respect them a lot more. But Nijisanji, who knows? If the PR was better than elementary school and social writing, yes. Then this would have similar situation. Yes, they messed up because one of the many things is that they are like, one thing that they did, let me just reorganize myself. I'm sorry, I kind of had a brain fart, as you can hear. They threw their livers under the bus by saying livers harassed Selen. They threw her under the bus by saying all these things, that she didn't do things properly, that she didn't get things properly, she didn't get all these things done. She just, poor her, man. I really feel for her, and she's doing so well right now. Like the Doki Bird stream, holy crap, over 1 million views in less than 12 hours. started off with like, of the people that saw it, it was like 700,000 views when it stopped. She's like at or near 400K already, 500K. She's at or near 500K already. She's going to reach 1 million by the end of the year, guaranteed. Ah, you're going to mechanics class, Tomas. Soon this summer. Oh yeah. See, auto mechanics, I've done auto mechanics myself as a kind of like a backyard mechanic. Once you get theory down and you get all that type of stuff and you actually get working and, you know, figuring out how to work things properly, if you go to school, the advantage is you have a higher chance of going into good shops and going into dealerships. At least that's the way it is over here in the US. It may be different in your country, but over here in the US and Canada, I mean, in Canada it should be the same. There should be, you know, like, dealerships should be picking up people who are talented. They should. Yeah, I can definitely do better than Nijisanji, and that's why, like, if I am gonna go to any organization, it's going to be Hololive, Face Connect, Idol. Well, I don't think I'll go to Idol because Idol doesn't accept males. I don't think anyone that's gonna accept males that isn't horrible like these people. Like, that's the thing for me, you know. Tomas Foot don't get his story talent under the bus. Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, I don't think anybody gets that. That wasn't the thing that pissed everybody off. That's what caused the witch hunt. There's an active witch hunt going on right now. Like, so many people. Millie got mistreated in her chat. I know supposedly Fox, Akuma, and Alouette, Illyra Pandora, Ike, Luca, all these people, they've gotten mistreated. Luca's still around? I think Luca's still around. They're like, all the EN, like a lot of the EN people, the people are pointing fingers. It's becoming like the Red Scare over here in the United States, where people are pointing like fingers at each other and getting themselves in trouble, getting each other in trouble. Like, you don't do that. And the thing is, it's not like the fans started doing that. The freaking organization did it. That's what's horrible. It's like the organization themselves did it. I'm sorry I wasn't able to catch your chat quick enough, Undan. If you, whatever it is that you said, as long as you can always say it again, as long as it's not like doxing or anything like that, I'm usually cool. So don't worry about like if you're even if you're bad mouthing an organization or anything like that, I don't mind. You're free. This chat is free except for bullying, harassment, doxing, that kind of stuff. Like, if you're a general jackass, I'm probably not gonna like it. But if you're saying something that is backed up by the way that you feel and backed up by the things that you're seeing, or just like an opinion, I don't care. Do it. Fine. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna be like a freaking SS officer or something over here where I'm just gonna be like, you can't say what you can't say. You know? I'm not gonna be that type of dude. CPU, what chances were there of you winding up in Hololive or Shoujo? Because I'm sure Fishman of Face Connect is not gonna hire male talents anytime soon. Well, I mean, look, Face Connect, what were we saying? Niji started in a Western shootout and then allegation bullets are flying everywhere. Yes, exactly. They started it. They basically were saying, like, basically what they were saying is like, there's a business. Like, imagine you're like, I don't know, at a sandwich shop or like a movie theater, and they're like, this guy said you're an asshole. Like, they all, like, all of these employees here hate you, and they all say you're an asshole. And like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna start being like, hey, what the heck, man? I barely know you. What the heck's going on? Why are you calling me an asshole? Or like, a friend's gonna be like, hey, dude, why are you calling my friend an asshole? He seems like a cool guy. What the heck are you doing? And then they're gonna start harassing the dude. It's kind of like that. Maybe a bad analogy, but it's kind of like that. Yes, like you were saying, Face Connect, the Fishman is not gonna hire males because, well, I mean, just look at the numbers. If you look at the numbers, even in the indie VTuber space, what are some of the higher ups? Like, I would say maybe 7 or 8 out of 10 of the higher up VTubers are female. Like, of the most popular VTubers are female. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to get into some conspiracy theories because of booba or whatever. Part of it is because of the boobs. Part of it is because of the female figure. A lot of it has to do with the sexual energy that they bring out. A lot of it has to do, like, if there are women with swimsuits, women that show cleavage, etc., there are going to be people who are going to gravitate more for that because that's eye-pleasing. A regular dude with like like what I have, a sweater and that kind of stuff, isn't as eye-pleasing as other things, and that's just human nature. I'm not, like, some of them intentionally become lewd to bring simps. Some of them are lewd-tubers, are the ones that are kind of a little bit crazy because they're intentionally lewd just to bring simps around. I'd rather someone do it on their merits instead of doing it on their actual, like, you know, sexual stuff that's popping up. You know, that kind of thing. Rip Fuyoshi's, yeah, Anna as well. Yeah, they're all just freaking they're getting hit up, man. They're getting like tomatoes thrown at them. The Alu Peeps are suffering. The Kyomis are suffering, especially now that Kyo is going to be leaving in 9 days as of today, as of the recording of this live. In 9 days, Kyomis are going to be without Kyo. So they couldn't wait. Like, couldn't you at least like wait, say we're gonna suspend you and then terminate you, but we're gonna wait till the end of the month. No, blah blah blah. And we're gonna do it at the end, and like after Kyo gets leaves or whatever. They didn't. They're just like, whatever. We decided this is the day. I don't know if it's because of contract things, contract renewals. I don't know what it was. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why they chose the 5th out of all days, 3 days ago. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever why they chose that. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't freaking get it, because you don't actively do those types of things, like, and not expect that people are going to get pissed. You don't do those things and not expect that there's going to be some backlash. It seems very sneaky. This is just my rat here. This is just my supposition, my whatever you want to call it. It seems like they did this at this specific time because it's it's far long enough in the month where the memberships have renewed. Most people are going to forget about memberships at that point. They're going to think that they can't get it. They cannot get it refunded because memberships usually. I don't have members. I don't have any of that. I mean, I have memberships available, memberships open, but I don't have members to my channel. Usually, supposedly, according to what other people have said, YouTube pays you near the end of the month for your memberships, and then a month of all that kind of stuff. So Nijisanji is expecting all this to die down and people to just leave the memberships as they are, and then they close the channel whenever the hell they decide to. Man, I'm Alopeep. You're an Alopeep? Oh, hey, Andon. You're an Alopeep. Okay. And seeing Enna get fired from when her friend is about to leave and another just got slandered is horrible. Yeah, exactly. Same as way too unprofessional and just common sense. It is way too unprofessional, the whole situation. That's one thing. Like, there was a PR person that I was reading. I forget the name of the person. But it went bullet point by bullet point saying, yeah, he's a PR person. He's like, they were hiring kindergartners. Like, in the first years of like PR stuff, PR school and all that kind of stuff, learning how to be a PR person, learning about public, recognition, all that kind of stuff is public relations. Freaking, I had brain farts. A lot of brain farts today. You learn not to do the things that Nijisanji just straight up did. Nijisanji tried to look more professional by having a long, drawn-out statement, but they showed that they're kids. They're kids. Niji has merch problems. Several companies who have partnered with them have dropped them. Yes, Heights is a big one. You're very true. Heights is a big one. Their main engineer, I think, found out through the he put it on his Discord. He was like, so that's how I find out that we are negligible, that Height is negligible. And then they had a conversation. They're like, yeah, we can't be with a company that's this toxic, that treats people and their fans this way. So then they're not doing it. There are more people that I'm going to be talking about in a video that I'm going to be making after this live is over in regards to new allegations that are popping out. Not new allegations, but more new people that are leaving, new exoduses, and yeah, there's some allegations here and there that I'm going to talk about. And I may or may not talk about the specific allegation I'm thinking because it is of a harassment level of the S kind, if you know what I mean. And that gets bad stuff on YouTube. Last time I talked about anything like that, I got fully demonetized for that freaking thing. And I got like age restricted and everything. I was like, holy crap. And once you're age restricted, you might as well not even be there. Like, once you're age restricted, it's gone. Public relations, yes, gamers. I'm sorry I had a huge brain fart with that one. But yeah, as soon as freaking, as soon as, like, you have that type of allegation, you're screwed. But yeah, there's that allegation floating about. Like, I was looking on Nijisanji subreddit. There are other merchandise people that are leaving. There are, I think VTubers Out of Context was one that was doing things with Nijisanji. They said specifically they're not going to be doing any Nijisanji stuff anymore. A lot of artists said they are no longer going to be working with any talents in Nijisanji. They're not going to be working with the company at all. At least for Nijisanji related stuff. Merch sales are like, nope. I'm not sure if EA with their corporate relations, I'm not sure how it's going to go. But now EA probably, especially knowing how a lot of those people are, Nijisanji EN is toxic. Nijisanji is a toxic thing to have with you, connection to have, whatever you want to call it. It is toxic, and they are more than likely going to be just like, nope, this is not going to happen. We aren't going to let our PR as well, public relations, thank you down there, for to go bad. You never know. Wouldn't be surprised if most companies start sponsoring Doki to get good clout because she's basically a gold mine. EA already sent her like a plushie. EA sent her like a gift bag with like a plushie and like some other little keychains and things like that, like Apex and them. They sent her stuff. She even said like she showed the plushie that they showed us, like a Nessie plushie or something like that. The EA was the good guy for once. It's like we're living in a weird timeline where EA is actually good, you know? Because EA knows PR. EA knows, like, okay, I'm hoping that it was a kind person that works for EA that's a fan that was like, hey, let's send her this. It's going to look really good for us. And then EA was like, yeah, good public relations, we'll do it. But, you know, with corporations, money and all that kind of stuff really matters. A lot of artists, other talents, streamers are like, nope, being out of the situation. Yep, it was the Apex team. You're right. Okay, thank you for the clarification, gamers. It was the Apex team. Yeah, I did remember something like that. But yeah, a lot of people are like, VTubers, especially a lot of the indie scene is like, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, myself included, I'm not going to lie. As early as their last casting call, I applied for them. Not the one before this whole situation happened, of course, and the one before the Pomu situation happened, of course. But yeah, I was like, okay, cool, you know, maybe the EN side isn't so bad, maybe it's just the JP side. Let's try. Yeah, I didn't get through. I obviously didn't get through because you still see me here. Because Nijisanji would have made me cancel my this. Like, they would have made me get rid of this. And I put in too much work for me to just get rid of this. For me to get rid of this persona, I made this persona that you're seeing here. I made the avatar myself. The only thing I didn't make were the ears and the tail. The additions to the avatar. But the avatar myself, I made it. And that's tough. It took me a long time to do this. Best EA thing they did since Xbox Game Pass, including EA Play. Yes. When EA has a better PR team than a company about interacting with people. Yeah, they have a better PR team than the company that has direct interaction with their fans. What the heck is that all about? That is where, like, and EA, we know EA is all about the money. We know EA really cares about the money. So it's not like, oh, you know, it's because EA has a nicer heart and blah, blah, blah. No. EA is all about the money. Let's not get it twisted. EA is all about the money. You gotta sell your soul. Yes. Sayu, C-Y-U. Not the Sayu as in the person who used to be Zion Lanza Sayu. The C-Y-Y-U, who is a voice actor, spoke about a situation where they were, again, I have this in another video on my channel. They spoke about the situation, but we're here, so I'm gonna mention it here. Where they, I believe, tried to go with Vshoujo. Vshoujo was like, would you mind changing agencies? Would you let go of your own agency? They're like, nope. Agency is different than management. I wouldn't let go of my agency. Then they went to Nijisanji. Nijisanji was like, are you okay with quitting what you're, because in order to be with us, you're going to have to quit what you're doing. You're going to have to quit your voice acting, quit your agency, quit overall everything you're doing content creation. Pretty much when I understood that's what they wanted. And he's like, nope, that's untenable as well. Imagine making, like, a company making you quit your not only your day job, but your passion. Because Sayu has CYU, has passion for his craft. He worked hard to get to where he is. He worked hard to make the connections that he did. And for Nijisanji to be like, you know what? We are going to monetize your voice. So we want you to quit monetizing your voice. It's conflict of interest or whatever the heck they try to tell him. We stand with kawaii nekos. Yes, we do. Although, I am a squirrel. But yes, kawaii nekos are good too. I really feel like the situation doesn't affect Nijisanji EN livers at all. Their viewers and chat are just normal. Glad to see only the company suffered. I mean, right now, the livers unfortunately are suffering a little bit. That's why some of them, like Enna and I believe Vox Akuma and Ike and some other people, straight up said, I'm gonna take a break. We're taking a break for a bit. Gonna be back when I can be, from social media and all that kind of stuff, because they could smell blood in the water. They know they saw the tides changing. They saw that storm approaching, and they're like, I'm noping out of this because I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate. They knew immediately they were gonna get a lot of hate because of exactly what Nijisanji said about the harassment, the things that were going on. Because exactly of what they said, they were they're like, yeah, no, Nijisanji threw us under the bus. We know the fans are gonna come after us. So we're gonna continue again. Yeah, people were saying this is false. This is so fake. Because it's easy to fake it. It's easy to fake it. The whole DM thing that's happening, it's easy to fake it. On the at the very least on the computer side, it's easy to fake it. Now here's where someone on I believe 4chan was saying that, you know, they took the Wayback Machine on December 22nd. December 13th, 2022. I apologize for clearing my throat. Mr. Rios had the same actual PFP, which was of, you know, the little young him. They had it right there. It's really blurry, but it looks very similar. There also artwork Mr. showed it. Aster and Squirrel's profile pictures were the same around that time when they were with Kyo, so they looked the same. They were using the same profile picture, and if they were self-suspended at that time, then it makes sense. But we don't know, again, because that was a long time ago. That was over a year ago. Even if it's true, and here's what people were saying, that, you know, people were saying, who the heck speaks like Psy? Aster spoke like Psy. He used the word Psy. It was honestly inevitable that the livers would be affected, and this isn't closed off situation with how many connections it has. Yes, exactly. But it would have been less, at least this is my opinion. Again, this is just an opinion. It would have been less powerful, less problematic, less of a problem. Well, I just repeated myself. I apologize. It would be less if Nijisanji didn't just go out and throw the livers under the bus and say the livers were doing harassment. If they said she complained of a toxic work environment, and that's all they said, that's still a professional way of saying things. That's still not lying. That's still saying as much as you want to say. You can. What I learned quickly from what people told me, hey, you know, you have the right to shut up before you get yourself in trouble, right? You know, you can shut up before you do things to get yourself in trouble. I learned that very quickly, and that's what Nijisanji should have done. They should have shut up and just been as vague as possible. Workplace discrimination, or not workplace discrimination, because that would have put them into a lawsuit, but claimed a hostile work environment or claimed a toxic work environment. That's all they had to say. People were still probably going to be doing the things that they're doing now, but it would have been, like, PR-wise, they would have been like, hey, at least we didn't throw them under the bus. Yes, as fans calm down a little and focus their hate on the management, almost 100% they were the bullies. More than likely they were. Their stories being told now of management just being horrible. Jericho, you feel sorry for the talent? I definitely do. From Niji and another company. Yeah, like, it's just sad. It is sad. Omitting the bully stuff would have saved face massively. It would have. It was their big PR mistake. If they had left that part out and just say there were differences of opinion and she thought that the work environment was toxic, that's it. I don't know if you've read other people's PR, like actual things made by PR people. They are vague on everything intentionally, because vagueness can also invite calamity, but if you're too direct, or if you try to do a misdirection or a redirection like they were trying to do, it hits you in the face. It slaps you in the face, and that's what it's doing right now. That is why this is not going to go away anytime soon, because they really messed that up, and that is something that is there. The internet never forgets. You can use the Wayback Machine. You can use all this kind of stuff. The internet never forgets. And once again, I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for being here with me. We're just going to chat. We're going to chat until, like, you guys decide you want me to be scared from a freaking Poppy Playtime. Like, I kind of want to play that, but, like, we're having too much fun here. I don't know. We got to see what we can do. PR, tips 1. Less is more. Absolutely, you're right, gamers. Like I said, less is more. Be vague. Or just don't mention that part. You could just not mention that part. You could just say, Selen had many complaints, and we decided that, it was untenable to continue the relationship we had because we couldn't reach an agreement. I don't know, something like that, you know? A smaller document. See the 3 pages? The thing is, the 3 pages, they tried to look very professional with the 3 pages, Undon and everybody, but they just show that they really are dumb when it comes to PR. They really are like in elementary school when it comes to PR. I think even a 5-year-old would know better PR than that. I mean, well, no, 5-year-olds are actually very direct. I'm talking about like maybe a teenager would know better PR than that. Because like, you're a multi-billion-dollar company with a B. You have a billionaire as your lead with a B. You would think you would want to protect your brand and have it, and even pay a little bit. Like, let's say a PR firm was like, okay, for this, we'll charge you, I don't know, a flat rate of 50K. Let's just say because it's a big thing. I would pay 50K because right now they're losing more than that. They lost $122 billion of market share and of valuation in yesterday and the day before. I don't know how they're down right now. We can always check Nijisanji stock if you guys want. We can, in fact, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check Nijisanji stock. Let's check Nijisanji stock. Any color stock. Right now, it is down 1.93 today. So previous close was at 3,365 yen. Now it's 3,000 yen. 3,300 yen. So it's, I mean, from, oh wow, yeah. From one day, let's see the 5 days. The 5 days, they had a big dip. See, they had a big dip on February 9th, which was in the morning, brand new morning. It's tomorrow in Japan. So even in the morning, they started out the day with 33.85, and then we go to yesterday when they had that dip, this big dip over here on the 7th. Like they are staying. It's stabilized. They lost from here from February 5th. They lost 36.50, 38.50. Now they're 3,300. So that's about $30 per it's about $30 per thingamadoobs. Ah, crap. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix this. I have to fix this. Let's go. Let me fix this. You guys aren't seeing jack squat, so I need to fix this. There we go. Any color stock prices. There we go. There's a drop. There's a drop that we're seeing. You guys were seeing a blown up image, and I apologize for that. There's their stock drop. It's 3,300 yen. It started in like I said, February 6th. It was 38.45. That's like it's like a 10% drop, something like that. It's like a 10% drop. It's not a lot. It's there. People are saying that near the end of the month they're gonna recover. You never know. I don't believe it was a PR mistake. Like they could have hired Wachter for this temporary job. Yeah, they could have. They definitely could have, Benjamin. You're right. Let's see how much worse this has gotten. It hasn't gotten. It stayed bad. Like people were telling me, like in Twitter and stuff like that. Like I was not telling me specifically, but saying specifically that this was just gonna be a 1-day blip. It was gonna go straight back up because that's how any color does it. Any color goes down a little bit, then it goes up a little bit. But right now it's staying down. It hasn't gotten too much worse. Like I'm saying, it hasn't gotten too much worse from when they started, which was 33.95. It's at 3,300, but like it's still. I mean, it still hasn't gone back up. They're still down 10% from what their highest was in February. So still something. Any Color Inc. Niji are going separate ways with Selen's best wishes to her future endeavors. That would have been good. Like, that's what Selen said that she wanted to do. She wanted to prevent all of this chaos, all of this stuff, all of these leaks coming out, all of this other crazy stuff, because she herself said she didn't want bullying. She wanted to go neutral. She wanted to be like, yeah, we're just going our separate ways. We both had differences of opinion. You know, that's it. And she goes back to, oh, look, it dropped a little bit. But it's only like 5 yen. It's 5 yen. 5 yen is not a lot. 5 yen is like 5 cents. Or like a fifth of a cent or something. I don't know. They could have just been like that. And everything would have been fine. Everything would have gone well. You know, there wouldn't have been any issues. Like, Nijisanji wouldn't have been in the gutter. Height wouldn't have left. All these companies, all these people wouldn't have been like, we're not dealing with Nijisanji anymore. All this stuff is due to them. if they're planning in the near future merging EN, then it kind of makes sense that they'd care so little about the EN image. That's very true. But it really does seem like overall EN hasn't really been. I mean, while it's making money, they're happy. But if it gets to a point where it stops making money, that's when they're like, meh, we can drop it. You know what I mean? Companies do that all the time, unfortunately. And yeah, Anna's already getting hate. Yes, you're right, Jericho. Anna's getting hate because they're assuming that she's not a soft-spoken woman. So they're assuming that she was part of a group that was, mistreating her. So of course she's gonna be getting hate. Oh, yeah, it's the Nijisanji stuff. Sorry for not responding sooner, Danny. It's the Nijisanji stuff. Any color is dropping in stock prices. A lot of new things are coming out. Like people are saying that, like this person was saying in the this is 4chan. I think this one's 4chan. That when it comes to Nijisanji and this whole, because supposedly there were DMs leaked, they were saying that the person, if it was on the phone, which it seems to be on the phone, you have to get the old version of the app, which is unstable and like unable to be done in most phones unless you have an old phone yourself. Then you'd have to go through all this, make sure that there's edits and all this other stuff. Like they just explained it here that it really seems like it's possible, it's plausible that it is. But Nijisanji, like they're not getting any W's anytime soon. I'll just say that right now. I guarantee you Nijisanji's not going to be getting any W's anytime soon. They're going to keep suffering, and it's going to be their own fault. They're going to blame everybody. They're going to blame the fans. They're going to blame Selene. They're going to blame their talents for not mitigating this for them. But you are the main company. You're the main branch. You're supposed to have PR. You're supposed to have all that kind of stuff. You're supposed to do everything you can. But, like, what the heck? I'm a dunce. I'll be honest with you. I'm a dunce and I'm dense with a lot of things. But I know better than to do what freaking Niji did. I know how to be do it the PC way, not like his personal computers, but the politically correct way, and do it a way that makes me not look bad. The worst thing you can do is demonize somebody that's so loved, because the fact that you try to demonize them is gonna make you a demon. You know what I mean? They're more likely to be bigger hits in their wallet long term. I think there are. Like I was saying before, the rat going around, as they say, like for 4chan and everything, is that Mr. Rios is saying, the person who was Mr. Rios is saying, that there are shakeups that are going to be happening. Big news is going to be coming from Nijisanji, and it doesn't look good. He says, holy moly, or holy cow, or something like that. He says it doesn't look good. Western should just see that is, yeah, that's the thing. Thanks to Hololive EN and Nijisanji EN, there was a big wave of foreign VTubing, of Western VTubing. They try to, have that cash cow going. And right now, Nijisanji is kowtowing a lot to, I can't say a lot, because I don't know if 100%, but they're kowtowing to the Chinese Communist Party, it's the CCP. Because if you have to kowtow to CCP to be on Bilibili, which is their, basically like their site, their like Twitter type site, or their whatever type site, YouTube type site, because YouTube is banned over there. So in order to have their livers over there, they need to kowtow to them to have them on Bilibili, which, Vox Occam and a lot of the Luxium folks are there. And I think even Doki, I think, is even going to try to be on Bilibili. I think in her end, like, this is just because of the way Selene seems to be, it is more just exposure. And I think she also has fans that were in Bilibili that she doesn't want to let go. For her, it's more her fans, but there's a danger being on Bilibili because of the CCP itself. They require a lot of things if you're going to be a VTuber over there. So I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go, but she said she's going to try to be on Bilibili. I don't blame her for that. She has a lot of fans there. So of course you're going to want to be with your fans, especially since YouTube is banned over there. It's banned. Pointing fingers at everyone but themselves is basically their thing now. And they made it so obvious. They made it super obvious that they were just trying to, reflect, like, just, okay, I have this bomb, throw it at their talents, because I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. So, like, yeah, it's like, that is the whole thing. That is the whole situation there. And it's freaking weird. It's just, I would have never expected a large corporation like Nijisanji to do something like this that would so negatively affect their brand and so negatively affect their income, because there are thousands of people who will no longer super chat. There are thousands of people who no longer subscribe. There are thousands of people who are just going to be like, nope, I'm done. I'm done with your company. I'm done. There are, like we've already mentioned before, Height, I think it's Doko Market Doko or something like that. Other artists who once were working with Nijisanji, clippers, which are basically the lifeblood of a VTuber. If you have a clipper, you are lucky. If you have a clipper, you're blessed. And that's the thing. It's like, if you're as a company like that, that's why Hololive treats their clippers very well. The Hololive is like, yeah, you guys can monetize your channels with clips of us. Just the main rules are, from what I understand from Hololive, and I'm pretty sure Nijisanji is kind of the same way, but I just know Hololive because I've looked into it. Don't clip as they are live. Wait for them to be over. Wait for them to be done. Make sure that you have enough context in the clip, because out of context clips can lead to hate for people. I think Kiara got hate for an out of context clip. Other EN members have gotten hate for out of context clips on Hololive. As a VTuber, if you have an out of context clips, like a lot of things I could say could be taken out of context, or you could just like splice things up and make me look really horrible. And there are people who will do that. There are haters who will do that. And that is something, because a lot of people don't have time to watch a 3, 4, 5 hour VOD. They will go to a clip to watch favorite moments, good moments, and then that will be their intake. That's how Hololive got popular with the EN side. Because EN people, including myself, were watching clips in order to get the full context, in order to get the full understanding, in order to understand fully what was going on. Like, because the clips are translated. So they were doing that. If you are 500k over with followers in China, you have to list your real name. Yes. And I saw some of the poor people, man. Poor people. That's all I really have to say. Poor people on that end, because you see the faces of some of them. And of course, like, you don't match. A lot of people don't match, because when you make a VTuber persona, you're making an idealized version. You're making a more attractive version. You're making a good for the eyes version of yourself. And you try to put a little bit of yourself in there. And, well, let's just say a lot of people got the big shock, the immersion break, the big shock when they checked who their VTubers were and what they looked like. They looked like regular people. I'll be honest with you. They looked like regular people, but they weren't like the models, like the extremely beautiful things that their actual avatars showed. Of course, because very few people, even the ones that on the EN side that have done face reveals, very few people match what they look like is in the avatar. Some people, like I say, style their avatars directly after themselves. Size, look, shape, and everything. Others, like I say, make an idealized version. Keinan Kuro, if you know, then you know what he really looks like. He doesn't look anything like Keinan Kuro. Before, when he was Mista, he doesn't look anything like Mista. He has some similarities, but he's different. Same thing with Selene. Same thing with Doki Bird. If you know, you know. She doesn't look like her and that's not a problem, especially when you have fantasy creations like Keinan Kuro, like Selene, like Doki Bird, which I think she's an ostrich. Like myself, I'm not a squirrel. Like my IRL persona isn't, but the kayfabe says I am. So I'm a squirrel, and I enjoy nuts. It's the kayfabe, and that's what I'm going with it. But just being immersion breaking for a second, you think like the VTubers aren't who they say they are, but the kayfabe is there to kind of help you have an escape from reality. Kind of like the kayfabe that it's styled after the kayfabe of like wrestling. Like, you think the heels are actually assholes? Some of them are, but most of them aren't. Most of them are heels because they're heels, talking about wrestling. Most of the good guys are, actually decent folks, but, sometimes they end up being heels because that's what was required of them in the script this time. So, that's what's scary, honestly, about the whole China thing. That's what scares me about the China thing. The fact that you have that situation where you have to show your face. Like, I guarantee you, people, like, if they actually had to see the face of a lot of their people, they'd be like, okay, I'm probably not gonna simp as much for that person anymore, because it's an idealized, like it's an idealized version. Let me see what the heck is going on here. Zelda BGM. There we go. I had a BGM but like, it freaking doesn't work when I switch scenes for some reason. It doesn't. I don't know. Thank you, Jericho. Speaking of WWE, there are Vince McMahon allegations. Yes. I will touch on that very, very lightly. Vince McMahon is not a nice guy. It is known from previous wrestlers. It is known from past people. People have said it. Vince McMahon was never a nice guy. He's not a sweet individual. He's a mean dude. What we found out now through the allegations, again, there's still allegations, innocent until proven guilty, but the federal government is investigating him for trafficking accusations. What they mean by that is that he paid somebody to do favors of the kinky kind of favors for other people, and for like himself and other people for money. And they were mistreated. They were not treated right, not treated with respect. It was a person that was working for WWE at the time. I'm not sure if it was a wrestler or someone in like the offices. Either way, they were made to do certain acts while being paid. Then they were told by Vince McMahon that if they stayed quiet and they didn't say anything, they were going to get something like $4 million in hush money. I think he only paid once. He only did the first payment, and then he stopped all payments, and he just didn't do anything in return. And then, of course, since you're not paying me to be quiet, I'm not going to be quiet anymore. You could question everything, but like, the same thing with like what's happening now, a little bit different, of course, because of the IRL implications of it. Enough people have been backing it up that the federal government is involved now. That is crazy. That is insane. For the U.S. federal government to be involved in it, that means the allegations have to have some sort of merit. They may not be 100% true. There may not be a way to prove it, but the U.S. government is investigating and will attempt to make a arrest or whatever when necessary. So that's the thing with Vince McMahon. Now, moving on to other VTuber news, Owozu I spoke about before. They're pretty much done. They were a small Chilean, well, actually pretty big Chilean one, because they were considered the Hololive of Spanish VTubing. So they were pretty big. They were Chilean. They had really popular talents like Raccoon, which was like over 1 million people, over 1 million followers, subscribers on YouTube, and had like 3 different channels. One for they had the regular Raccoon one, which is the live streams. Then they had one for when they're doing covers of songs. They had one for when they were doing reactions. One for the highlights. They had a bunch of stuff, so they were doing well for themselves. But again, bad work culture, toxic management. They didn't feel appreciated. They felt they were actually made to compete against each other. They were actually told by their management that this other person is not your friend or competition. They try to pit them against each other all the time, and that's not good. That's never good. So all 9 of them left. All 9 of them were like, we're done. Some of them are coming back with their. And what did Owozu do? They took away all of their accounts. They did a Nijisanji. They did a Nijisanji. What they did with Selene. They stole her accounts. They took them away from her. They took it away from all of them, and they couldn't do anything. So a lot of them went to their past life accounts to talk about it, talk about what they could that wasn't under NDA, and they called the company, Pink Company, McDonald's, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, just bad news overall. As a fan, wrestling was Vince as terrible owner and person. Yes, from what I've heard, Vince McMahon wrestling. Going back to the wrestling thing, from what I've heard, Vince McMahon was just as bad in IRL as he was in his heel persona that he played a lot of times on the wrestling thing. Now here's the thing. Family-wise, to his family, he may have been an amazing father, an amazing husband, which I think actually he wasn't even an amazing husband. I think he cheated on his wife, from what I remember correctly, on Linda McMahon. I think at some point he cheated on her, which makes sense because he's kind of like a crazy dude. And everything points to him not being worth following, not being worth doing anything with. You know what I mean? But his company, since he owns the company, well, now he stepped down from the board of directors, I believe, after the allegations popped out. He stepped down from the board of directors, so he's no longer part of it because TKO Group, which is the one that owns WWE Entertainment, they're owned by TKO Group, and they have basically told him you need to go because, like, I mean, who wants to keep a dude who is going to be giving them such bad rep? No one does. What's up, Scotty? No, I'm doing well today. I decided to try to do as many evening streams as I can. I'm still going to be doing the morning stream tomorrow. That's another reason why I'm not going to be staying here for longer than maybe max like 3 hours. I'm going to be pulling a Doki bird and just staying for like 2 hours and something probably. But because in general, yeah. In general, tomorrow I do my morning stream. Did the evening stream because a lot of you guys yesterday were like, we want you to do an evening stream because it's easier for us, it's a better time for us, it works because we're out from work, you know, that type of thing. So of course I listen to my community and I want to make it work for each and every one of you guys. Talking about community, I do. Have you heard of my Discord? Shameless plug. My Discord. You're welcome to join. Like I said, I'm building it up because it was silent for so long. It was dormant for so long. There's a lot of places that you can chat. There's like memes areas, suggestion areas. Cleverbot chat, I'm actually going to get rid of it because Cleverbot is no longer around. I think I'm going to delete this channel. Yeah, Cleverbot doesn't work because Cleverbot's no longer around. There's graphic design, there's art areas, there's IRL areas, there's a lot of places like that. So, yeah, you can join. You're more than welcome. You don't have to, of course, but you're more than welcome if you want another place where you can just chill and hang out and everything like that. We talk about VTubers there. I mean, we're trying to talk about VTubers. Like I said, I'm trying to make it more active. We're gonna start having VCs, like weekend VCs, like moments where, like, you know, we're watching Godzilla or we're watching something of that sort. That's what we're gonna try to do. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Do I have a pet? I have a pet. Yes. Pet dog. It's like it is a pit bull mix, but it is more mixed with something else than pit bull. Like, I don't know if it's a Labrador or something like that, but it has like the pit bull strength, but it doesn't have the pit bull temperament. It's very kind. So yes, I do have a pet. The best advice I can give you for someone starting streaming. Here's my advice for anyone who wants to start streaming. Number one, be sure that this is something that you want to do. And be ready to have 0 people there with you. Because, well, still happens to me. It's still, I mean, there's still, like on the Twitch side right now, there's 0 people. Be ready for that. Be ready for hate, because you're going to get hate. Build a thick skin before you go on here. And because it can definitely knock you down. It can definitely wear you out. It can definitely be like, holy crap, what the heck is going on? These people are being so mean to me. Why are they being so mean to me? They don't even know who I am. They just watched the video and they're being super mean to me. What the heck is going on? And another thing, it seems, I mean, if you're a talkative person, it can be easier. For me, I'm very introverted, even though it doesn't seem like I'm introverted. I'm a very introverted dude. I'm not a dude who's like, I have a social battery. And that's why usually I would stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I need at least a day or so to recover my social battery. That's why I'm surprised I'm here right now. But if you're an extrovert, you're loud and all that kind of stuff, you're probably going to be liked by a lot of people, honestly. But if you're not ready for that, my best advice is don't. If you're ready to struggle and work hard and put in a lot more hours than you ever thought you had to, then go for it. Like yesterday, the most recent video that you saw, Well, no, the video before the most recent video you saw, I posted at 12 in the morning. Because the news was out, because there was information to bring out. The one that says Selene broke her silence, that one was because the Doki stream was recent. That is news that people want to know, so I put it out there. And I am churning out a lot of content, especially because this whole Nijisanji thing. There's so much stuff, so many things to talk about. Holy crap! There's so many things to talk about. It's insane. It's like I've never had to talk about VTubing as much as I've had to talk about VTubing recently, honestly. The background music? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Lost Hope. If you're still here, the background music is Zelda BGM. It's, I forget the original name of it, but it's Zelda. The BGM is Zelda based. What I did is I changed the tempo a little bit. I changed the key of it a little bit. That's why it sounds a little bit different than like a Zelda. It's a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster than it normally would be, Lost Hope. I'm actually going to write it down here just in case. If you're still here, appreciate you. I changed it a little bit because I knew that Nintendo is very litigious. And it's basically a sampling of Zelda. And it is not long enough and not enough. Like, I've never gotten a copyright strike for it. I've never gotten that because I think it is modified enough that it's not even like, it's not even Zelda. It's Zelda based, but I don't think it's Zelda. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Yeah, I like it. One of my followers, Nico or Kirby Wordy, and on YouTube, he recommended it to me, and I was like, "Ooh, this is interesting." Then, like I said, I changed it up to make it my own, to make it like I'm not just copying some dude, you know. Same thing with my intro. My intro song is Street Fighter based. It's the Vega soundtrack, but it's changed up a lot to kind of make it a little bit different. I think I even sped that one up a little bit because the original was too slow for my liking. I like things a little bit more fast paced, not things too slow. Even though, like with me, you can see that I'm kind of slowish in my tempo and the way I do things. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I like it. But what else was I gonna say? I was going to go more on this. Yes, we have that. We have people again saying that it could be, it couldn't be, and they're using the new F slur, and that's why that one is fully like I took that part off. You know what it is. If you're a part of VT or you're a part of any type of 4chan stuff, you know what comes after the new part. It's pretty much it's known in the universe. It's known. Now, what we can do is go here and take a look specifically. We will see if we can watch a little bit of let's see if there are any interesting like Selene clips. They may have deleted them. Someone calls him daddy. What the fuck? Selene's teammate called her daddy and she lost it. Okay, this is funny.
This is it. Okay, we're gonna play serious mode. All right, it's time to take off the pants.
What? She took off her pants. Oh yeah, that is a thing that happens with gamers supposedly. Let me fix this a little bit because it's showing a little too big. It's showing a little too big. I apologize to all the pixies, all the stardust, all that other wonderful stuff, because this is showing too much. There we go. Because like Selene's cut off. Selene's like really big. There we go. So there you are. So she took off her pants. Like now she's in gamer mode. She took off her pants. She's in gamer mode.
We're gonna be serious gamers now. Oh.
This is what I want to see Doki Bird do. This is what I want to see. This is what I'm excited about. I'm excited when Doki Bird goes and starts being her gamer self in Apex, and because she's really good at Apex, and doing the Apex tournaments, doing the Minecraft stuff, doing Neopets, everything that she freaking desires. I want to see this gamer part of her come out again after she's becomes good, and enjoys herself. I want to see this. Oh yeah, she can go full pred. I heard, this is just me talking, but I had heard that she didn't go full predator and all that kind of stuff because there was, I don't know if it was something within Nijisanji, or she didn't want Like, oh, because she wasn't allowed in certain tournaments. If she was Predator, she wouldn't be allowed in certain tournaments because she would be too high level. Hey, Diamond Fox. Ah, Staff said no. Okay, Staff said no. Yeah, because I had heard something like that, that she can't go too high, which is BS. If you're a gamer and you can be that good, be the best you can damn be. Be sweaty. Go and freaking be Predator. And I know that's super hard because I saw Minato Aqua from Hololive. She became Apex Predator. I think it was a season or two ago. I think it was last season. She became Apex Predator. I saw her go towards it. It is hard. You have to be really good to be Apex Predator because once you're up at the higher echelons, everyone else is just as good as you. So, and you have cheaters. You have people who are actually cheating, who are using aimbots, who are using wall hacks. So you have to even deal with that stuff. That's what's tough. Thank you for being here, Diamond Fox. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Scotty. No, as always. They had to nerf her to make the game fair. Yes, that is what I heard. You know, that because of the fact that she was Apex Predator, she would have been too good, and it wouldn't have been fair for any other team that didn't also have an Apex Predator. Because I mean, I can understand that. It's like if you have one team out of like 50 of them, and one of them has like Apex Predator, one or two of them, you're like, that's a big unfair advantage. You have to handicap them somehow. So they handicapped her on her level. It makes sense. You have a good day as well, Scotty. No, thank you so much. Thank you again. I have to type it because there's a delay. There's a freaking delay. Thank you again, Scotty. Appreciate you. Can I, the stream latency, I can just have it. What's this? I can only have it on low latency for whatever reason. I want it on ultra low latency because low latency, it makes it like 7 or 8 seconds or something like that. I have DVR too, so DVR is good. Which means that you can pause and come back to my stuff and you'll be hearing me in the past, and now we're in the future. Let's go. I was ready to go 2 versus 3 other teams just to have Selene. Yes, that would have been good. Even if her team was like one less person, she would do, she would do duels instead of the triple, and just have the team like that. And I bet she still would have won a lot of matches. Maybe not all of them, because there were some good people there. Like I've seen the one that Nijisanji does. I've seen the ones that Hololive is in, the Apex tournaments, because Hololive enters Japanese-based Apex tournaments. They don't make their own a lot of times. They allow their talents like Toa, Suisei, those people. They allow them, Minato Aqua, allow them to join other Apex tournaments as a team in order to, get themselves out there, let themselves be known as gamers. She was, yes. She was. Selene was definitely a good gamer. And Doki Bird is gonna do the same. I guarantee you. Doki Bird is gonna be the exact same way. Like, it's gonna be the same way that it was before. I guarantee it. Ayame, Toa, Aqua were a triple threat for Holo JP. Yes. And they even won. I think Toa won some tournaments. Aqua, I'm not sure if she did. I think Aqua as a team. I remember when it was Aqua, Toa, and Suisei were a team. Toa was a team lead. And she ended up breaking down because she felt that she was holding them back. Because she said, you guys are so amazing. You guys are such good workers. You guys are working so hard at this. And I'm holding you back. Like, because of me, you guys aren't making it. At least that's what, she was saying and what she was believing and all that kind of stuff. And of course, it was wrong. They told her it was wrong. But, she felt bad for herself. Let's get to what she was doing now. Oh, there we go.
So trust me, daddy.
Trust me, daddy.
Look at me.
She lost it.
No.
She just lost it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate the subscribe. Thank you.
Okay, that took me off guard. I was not ready
Well, yeah, of course it's gonna take you off guard because it was so natural. It was like naturally done.
for that.
And I think she was lagging. Yeah, she was obviously lagging
Ready
here.
for that. That happened.
Yeah, Aqua is very introverted to try to turn it for tournaments, but you can tell by just the fact that she made Apex Predator even once shows you that she was a good player. That she knows what she's doing.
Serious time. That guy called me daddy, and I had to keep up his respect for me now. I need to make sure he keeps on respecting me, because I'm his daddy.
Hello to your daddy. Say hello to your daddy. White woman moment. Oh god. Sudden Cantonese. Oh, she was playing Liza P? I didn't know she played Liza P. I didn't know she did. I'm streaming this late because by popular demand, I'm streaming this late, Ami. Pretty much. By popular demand.
Oh yeah, we did it. Oh my god. I'm just sat here. No! Ah! I didn't know where to stand! I'm so stupid! Oh no, not the electricity. No, 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 no! Ah, I saw it the last second! I saw it the last second!
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, my mom came in all of a sudden. I was like, what
I've had family do that. I've had family do that where they come in all of a sudden. It's like, you're screaming. Are you okay? Are you okay? Bonk. I do get bonked. You do bonk me a lot, Ami. I've had family come in. It's like, are you doing okay? You were screaming a lot. You were screaming like you were in pain. You were screaming like something just happened. What the heck did just happen with you? Like, are you doing okay?
right here. I was like, Mom, right here. And I'm dead. I don't know why. My mom just came in and then she left. Because I called her.
I refuses to elaborate.
I called her out on stream. I have no idea why she came in.
It was most likely to check in because you heard her screams. Her screams were like I don't know. They were like pain screams. Yeah, the stream does get loud sometimes. My stream gets loud sometimes. Holy crap, my stream gets loud sometimes. I do scream a lot sometimes. It is one of those things.
Of fucking course!
Of course she wouldn't do, like, she freaking, once you're gone the first time, once the first thing happens, yeah, this is the thing that I made my video on as well, about her spending 200K. We watched it yesterday. We watched her actually say it. And then she confirms why she left and all that other kind of stuff. False ID is a big VTuber person. Loud is funny. Loud is good. Until, like, that's why that's why I have myself on a limiter. I will never go to red. So, like, on OBS, you have green, yellow, red. I will never go to red because I have it limited so I don't ever get to red. On purpose, because I don't want your ears to bleed. You're just saying she would have been more well known for Apex, but she's too introverted. Star, yeah, true. You're right. No. Yeah, I didn't take it as like she not being a bad player. I apologize if it did look that way. I apologize if it sounded that way. No, I understood what you said. That she is too introverted to become like a well-known Apex person, like to go into the communities and stuff. Heck, even with her generation. And within Hololive, she's very introverted. She hardly speaks. She always has this little small voice like this. And you know, she is that way. And that's why people love her. She's the little onion that everyone loves. Or is that Shion? No, I think that's Aqua. Aqua's a little onion. Shion is like a little, I don't know what, and maybe Shion's the onion too. I don't know. They did pretty bad because Aqua wasn't used to tournament environment. The tournament environment is different. Forget the name of the YouTuber. There's a YouTuber out there, an Apex person, like an actual person that goes into tournaments and has played a lot of tournaments. He has actually gone and watched, like, on his channel, he has a lot of moments where he's watching Aqua on her streams when she's doing Apex, watching her matches, and she says, wow, you know, she did a really good job here, she did a really good job there. And when people were like, why didn't she go to tournaments, he was like, you have to understand, tournaments are a lot of stress. You're around a lot of people. You have the expectations of your fan base a lot of times, expectations of your community, the expectations of the people who got you there to do well. You have your own personal expectations that are pushing you far. It's not easy to be a part of a tournament. It really isn't. I just got a notification about Mr. Man. I hope you get to catch a wild meteor. A green meteor. I don't even know what the heck that is. I hope you get to catch it, Ami. She's definitely cool. She cool. You will never go to red, so you're the main villain of SAO Season 1? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Shion is garlic. Okay, Shion is garlic. Okay, I was like, I remember it was some kind of clove of something. You just Googled it yourself? But you caught it. You caught it. Minior. I'm gonna Google it myself. Minior green. Oh, it looks like a spike ball, but it's green. So, yeah, looks like a spike ball, but it's green. But you got it. It's a different form. Its form is usually brown, and now you got the green form. Nice. Who is Aqua? Minato Aqua is a member of, what is it? Second gen Hololive? I think a second generation of Hololive. I think she was Subaru in them, I think. Yeah, because she's in the third gen. Third gen is Pekora. Fourth gen, I mean the main one is Pekora in that one. Fourth gen was like Kiryu Koko's one. Fifth gen is Botan, and then it gets newer and newer. And then you get the sixth gen, which is La Plus Darkness and such. I think she was a second gen. She wasn't the first gen. Yeah, I think there was a second gen of Hololive. Another Vtuber corporation. You want to get all the forms now? You're going to be like Eevee. You're going to be like an Eevee hunter. Pretty much. Oh, God, no. What is this? I didn't see this. I've never seen this.
You see that marker thing over there? The question mark?
I don't see a question mark at all.
We don't.
Am I blind?
Oh, maybe.
Are you gaslighting me?
What the fuck do you mean?
Oh, this is Minecraft Legends. This was a Minecraft Legends one.
Oh, you're right. Go to the map. I'm on your stream.
See? Thanks for the view. I see you in the wall of fate.
Oh, okay. See you there.
Yeah, she does. She's a cool little onion. This stream sucks. Pomu. Come on, streamer, notice me.
Yeah, to build more gather stuff. Alright, we should have...
Pomu's. So I never remember that.
Too.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, I just got beat up.
It's always the small ones.
We just have this Napoleon complex about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Right, Pomu?
Right, Pomu? Pomu remembered that. Pomu will remember that, of course. And yeah, poor Anna, she is actually getting a lot of hate for what she is going through right now, what the whole freaking organization is going through. We're not going to talk about that stuff. Yeah, the whole Russia thingy-madoobs. Russia. Good night, Demon Fox. Good night. If anyone's going, good night. Of course, thank you for being here. We do appreciate you being here. Really do appreciate it. At this point, Doki Bird Selen is the only one, in my opinion, to get Pomo to come out of retirement at this point. I think so. Let's just see what kind of clips people have of Doki Bird. Are they clipping like old stuff? Like, have they clipped old stuff? Oh, her graduation stream. Yeah. Now that one is different. That one is different now. Yeah, I forgot what she was like. Yeah, she was. Oh, this is back in the day. Her new pet. Oh yeah, she was naming her new pet. I remember this. This was from yesterday. This was
Anyway,
Doki Bird.
Doki Doge. Which came first?
That's her pet. I had at one point. I had a Derviner Schnitzel. We had to get him put down because his back gave out finally. It's unfortunate. It's one of those situations. Back gave out. I think he had heart issues too. Unfortunately, those little guys, they do suffer quite a bit because of their size. And yes, they are
Doki
amazing little
Doge.
animals.
Which came first? Of
Yes.
course, I love my. Well,
I love
now
myself.
I love myself again. We gotta be realistic here.
Yeah. A heart monitor for Sega
myself
games.
again.
Oh my god, if they weren't so
So,
expensive.
But back then,
If they weren't so
I
expensive,
really loved myself.
then yes, I
So,
would.
when I
Like, I
got
really
Doki
want to play
Doge,
Poppy Playtime,
I
but it's
named
up
them
to
after
you
me.
guys.
So
If you want me to play it or just like,
but then
because we've been talking for pretty much 2 hours at
it
this
might
point.
get a little confusing. So because
They're not gonna be doing Doki Doge. You're not gonna be
it
doing
might
Doki
get a little
Doge,
bit
apparently.
confusing. Also, there's like, it's just too many D's.
Check out Mochimoku Ien. They have a lot of. Oh,
we might
okay.
give him a little
You know what? Here's what
nickname.
we're gonna check it right now.
It's just to distinguish between Doki 1 and Doki 2.
Underscore Ien.
And
You did mention that. You did mention that. Mochimoku underscore En. Where are they? I'm not seeing it. Mochi Miku. Oh god, I put Moku. Oh freaking Mochi Miku. What's up, Joan? What's up? Mochi Miku. Underscore En. Mochi Miku. Channel? Mochi? No. Mochi Miku? Is that the actual channel? Mochi Miku? I'm gonna search it. Mochi Miku channel. Is it a TikTok channel? How come I was able to find it? I found it on Google, but I didn't find it in freaking YouTube? What the hell? The heck is that all about? Oh, yes, I am a fan of Mochi Miku. I am a fan. The only reason it doesn't say subscribe here is because I actually have this on a signed off account, as in it is signed off from YouTube, because I search a lot of stuff and like I watch a lot of videos that aren't related to the stuff I'm usually interested in, because I get recommended videos and such, and it would mess up my recommendations feed, my regular browse features feed for that if I did that. So let's go. Copy link. Oh, okay. And then we go. Paste and go. Yeah, you showed it to me. Yep, it's the same channel. Okay. I love these. I absolutely love these. The popular ones, but I didn't know this popular was. He spent so much time, man. So much time doing this. 2 weeks ago. I didn't even know this. There's also Elite English, Miko's Elite English.
でも温泉大好きなんだよね。めっちゃ温泉好きでさ。田舎って
Loves
温泉
onsens,
め
of
ちゃく
course.
ちゃあるのよ。
A lot of them in the countryside. There always are.
顔覚えられるでござるよね。まあ、風間さん一応さ、そんなに子供じゃないわけよ。わかる？まあ、ラプドのとかよりさ、子供じゃないでしょ。ラプドのがさ、一人で温泉入ってたらさ、今日お母さんはとか言われるのわかるけどさ、風間温泉入ってたらさ、
probably.
あら、昨日のお嬢さん、こんにちはって言われて、あ、こんにちはでござる、どうも昨日はありがとうございましたって言って、昨日も別にいなかったのにさ、今日はお母さんは一緒じゃないのって言われて。
Where's your mother?
あれもしかして湯もみで若々しさを見せすぎて幼子だと思われてるのか。でしかも顔覚えられてるからさ。
They even remember my
お風呂
face
使っててさ
when she goes to the hot
風呂
springs,
使
to the onsens.
ってるとさ、里のばあ様たちがいっぱい来てさ、じゅんぐり入ってくるでござるけど。
Or the bath. That's what they mean by the onsen. The onsen is the bath.
みんな覚えてんのよ、風間の顔。そう。これぞ村ネットワーク。
A village network,
久し
yes.
ぶりに恥ずかしい気持ちになった。
So kind of, yeah. I mean, that'll do it to you. That'll definitely do it to you. There's the most popular Aqua content with her and Miko. Oh yeah, we'll watch that one. Yes. If you want a fun way to learn about the girls, yeah, because the girls, they have a lot of stories. They definitely have a lot of stories, and it's fun. It's fun. Let's go for popular again, because there's this one with Aqua. Of course, it was cute. This is so cute. This is like, oh my god, this is a cute version. Oh my god. You know. May I talk about the behind the scenes with Akutan? Let me make this a little bit smaller so you can actually see what's being said. I'll make it bigger again, but we're doing that so you can kind of see what's going on. You know, because I want you to be able to read what's going on.
裏話していい？なんかね。
Behind the scenes with Akutan.
一緒になる時があって。
When she had dance lessons. The wonderful person had dance
で、なん
lessons.
かもうみんながね、もうそれぞれ、多分同じグループだったから、猫がね、ちょっと
Because they were in the same group, so I had to say, oh yeah, because they do dance lessons for whenever they're doing concerts and stuff.
みたいな。猫ちょっと寂しかったの。だって一人で持つの寂しいじゃん。だから、マジか。一人か。みたいな
マジか。
感じだったの。そしたらね、アクタンがね、これ食べな。
So cute, man.
これ食べていいよみたいな感じでね、お菓子
She just kept putting stuff on there.
ポケットからかカバンからかわかんないけどね、いっぱいポコポコね、机
She put a lot of snacks on the table. That's so cute. That's so cute, man. That is just cute.
アクタンいいの？いいよ。嬉しいなーみ じゃん。ありがとうって喜んだらね。もうこれもあげるって感じでね。次々にお菓子
So
ね、
cute.
ね、置いてってくれてね。めっちゃ
That was,
可
I
愛
mean,
か
that's
った
that's
の。
that's how kind
めっ
she
ちゃ優し
is.
いと思って。めっちゃお菓子置いてってくれてね、みこね、もうそっからね、アクターの好き度がね、好きゲージがね、倍以上にね、跳ね上がったっていうね、こうささやかなみことアクターの。
And here's the thing. I can guarantee you, the people in Nijisanji who are working, the livers, want this type of environment. That is the type of environment everyone wants, because you want to be a part of a group. You want to be a part of an organization where you're almost like a family, you know? You want that. But will Nijisanji actually do it for you? Heck no, because guess what? It doesn't make them money. So since it doesn't make them money, they're like, screw you, this is not gonna happen. That's the way it goes. Unfortunately, on the Nijisanji side, it seems like it, at least. And like, it shouldn't be that way. It never should be that way. But like, that's the difference between a company that at least lets you be yourself versus a company that wants you to compete against each other and just bring out the top dollar, you know? And yes, this is a good channel. Mochimoku, yes, it's a good channel. I don't know why when I searched it, it wouldn't go through. It's Mochimiko_en. I looked it up. You saw me look it up. And I couldn't find it. That was the weirdest freaking thing, man. Weirdest freaking thing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, man. Yeah, see, look at these are all the things that pop up in here because I've watched Poppy Playtime. I watched VTubers. I watched all this stuff. Yes, about that she lost freaking 200K. Her mom was like,
My mom.
this is a reminder to you guys how bad Nijisanji was, that she lost 200K. She spent 200K in 1 year. That means that she made at least 200K in the year through Nijisanji. If Nijisanji would have helped her with her current projects or whatever project she had as Selen Tatsuki, she would have had maybe 50K in the bank, maybe a bit more. You know, let's say they helped her with half of the cost. That's 100K less that she would have had to spend. How bad is that? Like, that's really bad. That makes me like really not like you. I already didn't like them. Like, I already thought they were kind of iffy, to be honest with you. But like, the heck, man, you know? Like, it's just, you don't do this to people. But
Me
let's
about
go.
this because during all of this, she looked at
Drifting
my
aren't that hard,
financials,
right?
and I made 0 profit last year.
Yeah, she made 0 profit last year. 0 profit last year. Once again, 0 profit last year.
You spent $200,000 last
That's
year.
a lot of money.
And I was like, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
That hurts.
And
Of course
then
that hurts.
Mr. Man was like, all those projects you want to do, all of that you want to do, you won't be spending $200,000. It just blew my mind. I couldn't believe
The
those were my
Mr. Man. Mr. Man is
expenses.
going to be
I
doing
just
wonderful
really
things
love
for her.
projects.
Mr. Man is
I have
absolutely
a
going to be doing wonderful
problem.
things for her. She has a problem. Their problem is that she's very sweet. She pays everyone the amount that they deserve, even probably a little bit extra on the side. If Doki had joined Hololive. I mean, Doki and Shachi are friends. And if you know about Shachi. So she would have been able to be with friends. She would have had, in whatever generation she would have been a part of, she would have been amazing. And she would have had a good environment, a good, personal place to enjoy herself, a good place for her to have fun, for her to feel like a part of a family, feel like a part of a group, not feel like you have to compete against each other. Like, that type of stuff is what really ticks me off, honestly. That's what gets me. It's like, what the heck? What the heck, my dudes? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like that's I don't know. So what were we saying? Gamer, let me just take a look at what you're saying. Doki and Mori would have been so. Oh my God, they would have been a power duo. Absolutely, because they have. I mean, Mori Calliope has like serious energy. She's a hard worker. She's a hard working. What is she? She's a hardworking death scythe person. She's done a lot. She really has. And she works her butt to the bone. That's why sometimes she has to take breaks. Because I know how that feels. That's the thing, when you're a content creator, you never stop. If there's a news story like me, that's more, you know, commentary, more that type of stuff, more reactions, more that type of stuff. If there's a story coming out and it's big enough, I have to say my bit. Because the algorithm forgets you. The algorithm absolutely forgets you. If you are not doing things like that specifically, they will forget you. They will forget you. That's why she has that push to do so many things. And that's why Selene had the same push. Selene probably pushed herself past her limit sometimes as well. Like, that's one thing that I absolutely don't doubt, because it just seems like her personality kind of is that way. And you know, that is, she has now a bigger opportunity to go to other people, and to go and have collabs, to go and have the tournaments that she's always wanted, go and have like artist competitions that she's always wanted. All these things she can do because she's free. She's an indie. She has no one telling her what to do except maybe her manager that's like, it probably isn't a good idea for you to work so hard. This probably isn't a good business decision for you specifically. Not for anything like that, but for you specifically. So that's the thing. That is, now it's more on her. More what she wants, what she needs. You know? That type of stuff. So that's what I mean, that's what I believe. That's just me. And like, let's see what else. What else do we have here? We have her friend.
You know how I watched Twilight with my friend?
They're already showing who the friend is.
And she was like, "No, you
Shachi,
don't
yes.
understand."
If you know, you know. I mean, you could always search it. I'm not gonna tell you, but you could always search it on Google who Shachi is. You could always search it. People have already kind of shown it, but VTuber rule says I cannot say it because I get blacklisted from everything if I say it.
I'm so shocked I said that because it didn't click in
Oh yeah, her mom's also telling her what not to do. Absolutely.
Yes, I'll
Feed
confirm that she was
I
like,
feed you.
"Here comes the next best part." And
Little
then she
bits.
literally was like,
I have my fork.
"Spider monkey."
I give you little bits.
We also watched live action.
So it's delicious.
I told her, I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
God.
no, you don't understand. Like, the live action Disney movies are something."
They're horrible.
She's never really watched
They're
live
horrible.
action Disney movies. We like watched 15 minutes and we were like, all right, let's pop in real Pinocchio.
The old school Pinocchio, absolutely. Yeah, we're not gonna watch Dreading. Why the heck are we gonna watch Dreading now? What the heck? Oh, and since we're talking about Niji, here's a former Niji star.
Hi everyone.
Oh, whoa! I didn't know she had a new outfit. That's kind of cool. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because each one of her arms has a sweater thing. That's freaking amazing. That's too much. Oh my God, they went all out with that one, didn't they? They went full out with that one. They didn't even hold back. They were like, you have all these arms? They're gonna get clothes too. Daily Dose? Does Daily Dose have a new vid? Oh, Daily Dose of Nijisanji? Probably.
I am very bouncy, and I
Look at her bouncy. Holy crap, she's very
All
bouncy.
this bounce. I'm very bouncy, and I'm gonna get less bouncy. I promise. What do you think?
No one wants her to be less bouncy.
Amazing outfit, amazing con.
No one wants her to be less bouncy. I can guarantee you, no one in her fandom wants her to be less bouncy. They like the Matara bounce.
Concept. I have a
She was
lot of
always
goodies.
bouncy.
I have a lot of surprises for you.
But see, look, I found that hilarious. Look at this. Every single one of her legs has
Jack it
something.
off. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh God. Oh man, I have a dirty mind. She just said jacket off. But she meant the jacket, that her jacket was coming off. But she said jacket off, and then you know what that sounds like. You absolutely. It can't just be me. I know I'm a degenerate, but it can't just be me.
How my breast got so big.
She doesn't know how her breast got so big. What the heck?
I didn't even
Oh,
think
God.
they were that big until I saw the rig and I was like, oh.
Little sweaters off, just in case my claws are a little cold.
Claws are trapped.
Oh, whoa.
Attack mode.
She retracted them.
I know you like this hair.
Dang, they gave her like a mommy body. Like they gave her, you know what she has? She has that anime mommy like side ponytail where it's not like really, you know, well, like really tight ponytail, like a loose. Like if you look for anime mommies, they have that side ponytail. Like anime moms, they have that side ponytail a lot of times. They usually do. Matarakan, actually a Russian pun of Matarakan, which translates to Mother Roach. I knew it. That's what people were saying. People were saying something like that. But now that Vitaly said it, I trust you. I trust you. She does give mommy vibes. And I'm gonna say it. You can shoot me for this, and you can hate me for this. She's got the mommy milkers. That's what I gotta say. I knew someone's gonna hate me for that. Someone is gonna hate me for that. But I had to say it because, you know, we're talking about this whole thing right now. The only concern I would have now for Doki is she joined Hololive. Now knowing more about Doki, it's Hololive always working on events that are bigger and the talents company and fans. I think for a while at least, Doki's not even going to want to join a company like VShojo or anything like that. Honestly, going back to the Doki thing, I honestly think she's going to take time to be herself. It could be 6 months, it could be a year before she joins another organization. But now that she finally got her community back, I highly doubt she's going to go and move on, because I have learned people will not move from one channel to the next. They won't do that unless you're huge. Unless you have like a really like a cult following, they won't do that. They'll just be like, well, that's too many channels for me to follow. You know, the reason why people move to Doki is because, you know, she was terminated from Hololive. I'm not Hololive, from freaking Nijisanji, and she that's the way my brain works. My brain works in weird ways, mysterious ways. And she has had that fan base, and the fan base can no longer find her anywhere else, so they're gonna move on to this channel. And of course, some of them aren't. Some of them are gonna move on to other livers. Some of them are not gonna stay with her. That's a possibility. But a lot of them went with her. I really do think she's gonna stay solo, gamers. I really do think, honestly, she's gonna stay solo. Mara has a death flag hair. Yes, she does.
It's a good hairstyle, isn't it?
It is a good hairstyle. It's not mommy
And
hairstyle.
sometimes I gotta take the same
I
cup
love
we
momos.
both share. I drink from my cup. Help me. All right.
She can do that
You
now.
ready
That's
for this
awesome.
one?
Pretty Mata walking down the
Nice.
street.
She's very bouncy. She is very
All
bouncy.
right. Yeah, I do think it's coat time.
Like that was very bouncy. Very bouncy. But yeah, because I think the reason why she has all those new things is that Live 2D, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Live 2D made an update where they allowed all these new things, and like Hololive did it for version 3, as they call it, for a lot of their talents, a lot of their older talents, the Japanese talents are getting it. Aqua, Marine, Pecora, Choco, I think a lot of these people are getting it. And it's because Live 2D did an update. The riggers worked vigorously to get them their new, to get them all the new, toggles and everything like that. Walking is a toggle, running is a toggle, Ahegao face is a toggle, which is strange. That type of stuff. The anger, the sad, all those things are toggles now. Daily dose is what you guys wanted to see, I think. You said daily dose of Niji, I guess. This is why you don't like the majority of the Nijisanji fans, the talents that have talents that graduate. Look at Nina and Mista sub numbers versus their reincarnation, not barely 20% of their old support. It should have been 40%. Yeah, like I said, people, I don't blame you guys. I don't blame anybody. But some people are actually loyal to the company more than they're loyal to the person. It shouldn't be that way. It should never be that way. But some people are. Some people are, they're like, that's too much trouble for me to go and try to find them. To go and try to discover who they are. And go and try to, you know, sub for them. Because, in this case, Matara-kan and Kenan Kuro moved from primarily YouTube content to now primarily Twitch content. So people, if people have trouble moving from channel to channel, they have even more trouble moving between Twitch and YouTube, because they're like two sides of a war. People are very loyal to Twitch. People are very loyal to the YouTube. I'm just loyal to my viewers. I'm loyal to people who watch me. That's what I am. And I will remain that way. Because that's just, I mean, you guys are the ones who make us. Like, you give us what we, the inner, like, I don't know. We are made by our fans. That's the way I say it. Oh, Data does have internet. Okay. They always have a new video. Oh, no, they don't.
Hello, everyone.
No, their daily dose of internet wasn't a daily dose. I think we saw this one 2 days ago on, wait, no, did we see it 2 days ago? No, it's not on Wednesday. It's not on Wednesday morning, I believe. We'll watch it just in case if you guys didn't see it.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet.
Oh, die Nutella is helemaal hard geworden.
No?
It won't break?
Here, you do it.
So this made me uncomfortable.
That's just weird, man. That dog is like, whoa.
She wanted to buy something, but this bird had other ideas.
Yeah, I guess most of the fans that are angry at the company telling Thomas to leave and then they won't go to support them. Yeah, I think that's messed up. That's why, like, I was happy that Selene left, and I'm supporting her as Doki Bird. I even had a stream where we were watching her as Doki Bird to introduce people to her.
This guy in your
Because
city
I
is
do
seen
believe
controlling pigeons.
that she should be supported. Get over here!
This dog knows how to strategically eat things
Yeah, I don't know
without
how to
eating
do
the
that.
medicine. So what would you do in this
You know
situation?
what you do? You put it in peanut butter. That's what you do.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The sheep are coming after you.
I just found out that there are iridescent plants that change
You don't blame the
colors
talents for
depending
being
on
worried
the
about
angle
leaving.
of the
Yeah,
light.
of course, no. I don't blame them either. Ah, iridescent ones. Nice.
This guy managed to perfectly hit a police car.
Cuz! Oh, hit the cop car!
Go!
She wanted to see if she could get her cat to turn off the light.
Of course you can.
Oh, let's go!
Ah, there it goes.
That is the end of
Wow.
the video. We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very soon.
That is a happy little puppers. That is a happy little puppers. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I don't want this. I don't want this. All right. Oh god, yeah. People are talking about new members.
So yeah, I do have onesies. I have onesies. But I'm wearing pajamas.
So she's leaking that they're new members who probably are from Nijisanji.
Speaking of one block, after I got off of stream, I did a tiny. I didn't do too much building because I fell asleep. But I finished the windows and I did like the side thingies. Coming out pretty nicely. By the way, the art gallery is gonna be 3 floors.
Oh, dear.
I was just gonna do 1 floor, but I decided. I think 3 floors is good. I think 1 floor is too little, especially since there's multiple. There's
I mean, that makes sense.
many of us. Make it 10? No. 3 floors. 3 floors. Good to future proof. Yeah, cause you know we're a growing family, and right now we have a lot of members, and you never know,
Yes.
we might be getting some more members. You don't know. It would be
Of
stupid
course.
to think that we would never get more members. Knock on wood.
That's true.
I don't know. What are you guys talking about? I'm not leaking anything. Do you guys just want it to be us forever? And never get more people? Relax, guys. All I said was that I'm making 3 stories for the art gallery. Said more than one. Oh my god, you guys are putting words in my mouth. Guys, cat's out of the bag. I'm splicing myself using genetics, and there's gonna be 5 of me. How will Connor deal with 5 of me? He can barely keep up with 1.
Oh yeah, there's a rat too that her and Connor, rat or whatever we're gonna call him. Her and Connor are currently, well, dating or really close or something like that. That's the rat going around. I really want to see this one, but I'll see that one later.
ミコマジで詐欺に
We watch another
詐
Mochimiko.
欺に遭う寸前だったの。ちな
She
みに
almost fell for a scam.
最近そのよくわかんない電話番号から電話かかってきて出たのよ。
They found out about Rich's PL, then it all happened within 1 week. Regained almost 90% of her support. Yes, because the Hololive fans are a little bit
裁
different.
判まで行きますみたいな、この電話の後にって言われて、で頑張ってさ、ちゃんとメモとか取ってやってたのよ。
I mean,
で、
also,
その月額がそんな
she
に
actually
さ
cultivated a
い
lot
くらぐ
of
らいで
like,
1年半ぐらいだから
parasocialism in her fans.
そんな
She
にい
did.
かなきゃ
She
2
really,
万
really
もい
did.
かんぐらいなわけ。いくらなんですかって言ったら、40万円です。なんで
TWA is your favorite monkey.
そんなにかかるんですかそこから見るともう金額かかってね、だんだんね、こう、本当にってなってきたわけ。
She started to feel suspicious when they were talking about like Apple
とりあえ
cards.
ず、ワイはどうしたらいいみたいな感じで、アップルの支払いカードってお分かりですかって。アップルの
Why
支払
would
い
a
カード
company ask for an Apple
ア
card?
ッチュンズカードのこと？そのアップルのカードで支払うんですか？あ、そうです。それは、じゃあ
Okay.
今から買ってきてまた再度お電話すればいいですかって言ったら、あ、それはできなくてですね、これを切られたら
Oh, yeah,
もう
no.
我々
Yeah,
も
'cause then he won't be able to get the money.
何もできなくなっちゃうのでみたいな感じになんか半笑いされて、今からお手数ですけれども、お近くの電気ショップとかコンビニとかに行ってもらって支払っていただいて、その番号を我々に教えていただくっていうことが必要です。
Ah,
よ
okay.
し怪しいよ
Yep, very
こ
suspicious.
こでついに確証っていうかほぼ怪しいってなって、あ、わかりました、じゃあちょっと少々お待ちくださいっつって調べるわけよ、向こうも。アップルカード支払いみたいな。一番上に、マジで一番上に、そのアップルさんからこういう手口の支払いは詐欺です。
It's not a call regarding a payment is a
ちゃん
scam.
とね
Of course
書
it
いて
is.
あるページが出てきて、詐欺だと思って、すいませんけど、やっぱ大丈夫です。大丈夫ですって言って、本当に信用に傷がついちゃいますよみたいな。あ、はい。マジで受け入れます。ありがとうございます。
He's ready for it.
わかりました。パッって切られて、ないなってなって、危なってなったわけ。よか、終わる？まだなんかする？迷ってるね。
I'm gonna play
あります。
Poppy Playtime. I'm gonna play Poppy Playtime. I want you guys to see what happens to me when I have my issues. You know, when I scream. When I scream. Almost 90% of the crazy number when you're reincarnated defense, can't even 40% that level support. Yeah, the level support isn't actually great. And of course, look, while I'm playing Poppy Playtime, we can actually go and do more Nijisanji stuff. We can talk about Nijisanji stuff when we do Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Let's go! Yes! When are you playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3? I need to fix the sound real quick because I'm going to be screaming. And currently, if I have the sound as I have it right now, like the noise suppression would take me as actually putting out too much noise, and then it'll mark me down, which is weird. It's very strange. But here we go with Poppy Playtime, actually. Let's see how this goes. We will see how all of this be. Here we go. Let's start Poppy Playtime. The reason why I didn't have Poppy Playtime playing in the background as I'm doing this is because, well, as you know, Poppy Playtime be it's a graphics intensive game. There we are. Let me switch it over to the game capture. Please tell me you're gonna capture the game. Yes, you are. Perfect. Close. Let me do game capture. We're going to have Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, Deep Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Fit the screen. There we go. Chapter 3, Deep Sleep. Ha ha ha. I've never played this game. I'm really bad with horror games. I hope that you guys will distract me, and I hope that you guys will enjoy me playing this game. What do you mean continue? I didn't even start a new game, for God's sakes. What are you talking about? Wait, what's this continue? What the hell's the last checkpoint? I want to see what the heck was going on here. Is there a last checkpoint? What the heck? There was a last checkpoint? Okay, no. Title screen. I don't want to know anything secret. This is your new game. Yes. How the heck was there a last checkpoint when I didn't even never played this? There we go. What's the time? Playtime code. It's Bugs Bunny! It's Porky Pig! It's Chica! It's Chica! It's the Care Bears! It's an elephant! It's some weird dude! Cheshire Cat! Smiling Critters! The show! We're not skipping it, by the way. This is necessary. It's Chica! Chica's in there! It is! Not for me! You know what's really scary?
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise. All winds
Y'all winds blow eventually. Yeah, they do. You won't want to hear me blow. I mean, what? Oh, God. Cheshire Cat, what are you doing here? Oh, they're all smiling now.
Please, help us go to sleep, Catnap.
We need it, Catnap.
Please help us.
Sleep.
Give me the drugs! Give me the drugs! Yes! Yes! Sweet sleep! Sweet ever-loving... Oh, dear lordy. Holy crap. Holy moly! Oh, God. What the heck? Playtime pictures? That's kind of
Everyone
like...
knows Huggy Wuggy and Poppy Playtime, but are your children safe from Playtime Co.'s latest toy? What you've seen
So
here
that's the news.
is Playtime Co.'s
The
own
gas.
Smiling
The Riddler in the
Critters,
gas.
a limited series cartoon meant to celebrate the release of the toys sharing its name. Yet both now face the fire sparked by the inclusion of
The fire and the ire!
This is Catnap. And like the others
they actually
of
made a
his
plush of it.
line, you just pull his little tail and seems innocent enough. However, parents across the country report their children experiencing strange and often violent nightmares.
Holy
And
crap, that's
beside
never
them,
good.
Their little, grinning Catnap doll.
So wait, let's
Now,
go.
with
Let's out it.
controversy
Let's smell.
growing, Playtime Co. has announced the recall of all Catnap toys from the Smiling Critters line. His image cleared from all promotional material.
Oh wow, they're really going for
Image already
that
done.
damage control, aren't they?
Will disappearing be that easy? The exact cause of these incidents still unknown. Only one thing appears glaringly certain. Your children are not safe with Catnap.
Oh dear, and Catnap is one of the new enemies, isn't it? One of the new buddies that we're gonna be going with or going against. Oh God, this I'm gonna suffer with this. I'm definitely gonna suffer with this. It's gonna be painful for me. Oh no, it was the beginning. We just skipped the other stuff. Okay, never mind. Luckily, it wasn't anything bad. It wasn't anything too bad. So this is Catnap. Huh. Going into the pipes? You're going into the pipes, Catnap? Well, enjoy yourself then, Cat. Oh no, you threw me into the pipes. Oh, okay. That's what you're doing. Okay, we have this. I don't have any new thingy-madoobs. What the fuck? I have to get out of here. Get out of here. That's probably what I have to do. Oh, up here. Oh, up here. Okay, good. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Where do I go from here? Look around for objects to pull yourself up by holding L or R. Okay. Luckily I did run. I can pull myself up by here? I didn't even know. Holy crap, I didn't even know. Nice. Whoa. What are you? Oh god, this isn't gonna be good, is it? This isn't gonna be good, is it? Nope, this isn't gonna be good. Let's see what happens when I get squished myself. What happened here? The music just disappeared, what the heck? Okay. So I'm obviously supposed to be doing something here. Okay, what the heck was I supposed to be doing again? I'm bad at these games, I'm sorry. Like, okay, we're moving here. I'm obviously supposed to be jumping somewhere. I'm supposed to be making it to that. Alright, so. Obviously, it's here. Something there? Is there a way I can pull myself up over here? Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have gone to like another... Ah, okay. Wait. Maybe I can just like jump there. This looks like a possibility. Oh, what's there? There's nothing, right? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How the heck do I get out of here? All right, Benjamin, take care of yourself. I know a lot of people are heading out now, and I do understand that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. People have their interests. I do not mind that. I'm lost here. What the heck? Okay, there's that, and there's that. All right. So apparently I'm supposed to go there. So I had to run, not just regular jump. So that, it's like kind of like Donkey Kong, makes sense. Ah, no! Dang it! Ah, I died. Okay, that was, well, that's interesting. How? Was I guess I was supposed to pull myself in some way? Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, there's no checkpoints. So that makes sense, I guess. Why can't I get through this time? I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. How did I get stuck this time? I can't even freaking non-splat myself out of this stupid thing. I'm telling you, I'm bad at these games. How did I get through last time? I got through last time pretty freaking fast. What the heck? Got stuck here last time, okay. There we go. Alright, here we are. Well, back up here we are. Okay. Remember here now. Run and jump. It's a run jump. It's a run jump. There we go. Run, jump, and then get to there is my guess. I splatted myself so badly. Holy crap. Something like that. See, that's what I was assuming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm assuming that's a yes. Thank you, George Eden, for following, subscribing thingy madoobs. Anything here? Control to crouch. Oh, okay. Crouch also slows you down. Come over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these things. I kind of, what the heck happened to it? There it goes. Oh, whatever, let's keep going. What the heck is going on here? Whoa! That's a lot of cherry juice. What does say that's cherry juice? Oh, scratches. That's catnap. Run? Well, don't tell me to run. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to run. What is over here? I want to find out what's in the other places. Like, that's where you miss lore and stuff, when you, like, don't go and figure out other stuff. We have that door open now. Yes, we do have that door open. There's something over here. No, nothing. Nothing. Puzzles the main part of Poppy Playtime. I played Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and 2. And here we're playing Chapter 3. I think there's nothing really for me to get here. Quite literally just was. Okay. Press the button, press the button, press the button. Press all the buttons. It's exactly what's supposed to happen. Oh. Oh. Oh god. That's a lot of red. That's a lot of cherry juice. Press the buttons, press the buttons, press the buttons, press the buttons, press the buttons. Touching everything. Touching everything. Touch everything, touch everything. I'm touching everything. Every little freaking thing. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright. Now I have to change everything. I have to change everything to Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Change that to Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Where are you? There you are. Let's go to gaming. Gaming. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Yep. Save. You're gonna eat good tonight. You're gonna eat good tonight. We're all gonna eat good tonight. They're just doing a little bit, chapter. Oh, it just says Poppy Playtime. That's the only one that's available? Huh. Let me check Twitch itself. Because what I'm seeing right now, it doesn't have there's no Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 on there? Really? Like, seriously? You're telling me there's no actual Poppy Playtime Chapter 3? Like, really, there isn't. There isn't. Go channel. Go to my channel. And it says just chatting. And let me see if it allows Poppy Playtime. Let's just take a look. Poppy Playtime. Well, whatever. We'll just have the regular Poppy Playtime then. Yeah, it doesn't have a Chapter 3. That is the weirdest freaking thing. Okay. There's roaches. There's freaking roaches. Ew. Am I supposed to go up here? What is that? Oh, the dinosaur is being hung. Okay. He's not hung in the horse sense, but he's hung in another sense. It looks like nothing here. It looks like it's just to scare me, probably. Alright, so I'm supposed to run according to what this thing says, right? Oh dear lordy, look at that. The catnap does not like what's going on. The hell's going on here? Oh, more of those things. More of those things. Lovely. Oh my. Oh dear lordy, catnap does not like any of this stuff. Does not like any of it. Oh, you fucking shit. Good thing you're saving me. Because I am absolutely gonna die here. It's 1, 2, 3, then we go there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, there. Then 1, 2, 3, and then the middle. 1, 2, 3. No! I died. I was trying to skip a step. I tried to skip a step, but I couldn't skip a step. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't skip a step. Alright, I know what I'm supposed to do. It's the sprint and run thingy. 2, 3, go. Then it's that, and then that. Here, 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 then here. Yes! Okay, I made it. Okay, that only took 2 tries, but that's fine. Anything I'm supposed to do here? No? Why is it so dark? Don't tell me if I keep moving here, I'm gonna fall. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, what happened there? You see this? I'm not supposed to be here, I think. Saw that? That was weird. That was a glitch! Oh my god! It actually glitched. What do I do here? Oh, I have to... Oh, interesting. There we go. Okay, now crouch and get through here. Tell me if there's gonna be another save point, please. Ah, fuck. I guess I had to go down there. Crouch again. Oh, you tried to be protected here, buddy? It didn't really help you, did it? No, it didn't. It didn't really help you. Here we go. Oh, crap. Which way am I supposed to go? Let's go this way. Oh, God. There's so many. Okay, we have that way. Is that... Oh, nope. That's not the way I'm supposed to be going. So they only really have one way. Welcome to Poppy Playtime. What is this? Candy Cat Snacks. There's Mommy. Playtime Lemonade. I think that was her name. I think her name was Mommy something. Mommy Playtime or something like that. Place the battery into the socket to supply power. What battery? What socket? Where's the battery? Is this a battery? No, it's not. Oh, you? That's one. Where's the other one? Okay, there's one. We need another one. Okay, cool. Ah, screw you. Screw you. Screw you. What's happening? Why? That thing was... Ah, I hate you. There we go. Now we have both, but I want to explore a little bit. I do want to explore a little bit. Let's go down here. Tab to open inventory. Why did it suddenly decide to go really bad? Yep. Okay. Tab close. There we go. There we go.
All right, Miss Harper.
Miss Harper, please explain the situation.
Spare no detail.
Okay, don't spare details. Let's go.
All the children were getting sleep. It was peaceful, quiet.
Peaceful and quiet.
Smoking room. Then suddenly there was this scream. Nightmares happen, I know, but this... I mean,
this was a blood-curdling scream.
Two holes and quivering lips. The way her eyes darted.
Yeah, that's extreme.
And I swear, her hand in mine, it felt like her blood was boiling beneath her skin.
That's not good. That's like a reaction.
Something horrible. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Miss Harper.
That's fine.
We'll provide the very best care we can offer. You have my word. But this is important.
Oh, so they started taking the children in. Okay.
To describe what she saw. Yes, a monster. She said that it was colorless. Gosh.
Colorless monster?
Her poor little heart pounding. For her, it was right there. And her movements, they were so wild. Arms flailing, legs kicking.
Oh, really? That's freaking weird.
I wanted to talk to her, see how she's doing. I really need to hear her voice right now. That would not be.
So it looks like Poppy Playtime took the children away.
Many concerns we must address.
Oh God, the corporation took them from her.
But vital.
Holy crap!
Normal, and we'll continue to monitor.
Holy crap!
Okay.
They took the child from her.
Well, pardon me if I'm not comforted by that.
Well, yeah.
Bring my little girl back to me.
Why did they go to Poppy Playtime? Why did they go to the Playtime Co for that? Freaking stay energized. What the heck does that even mean? What the heck does that even mean? The heck is even that? That's freaking crazy, man. So they took the children from the parents because of the recall. Oh God, the hands just look like mine. Look, they look exactly like mine right there. Exactly like mine. That's Poppy Playtime there. Let me touch your head. Let me touch your balls. Right there. I think we saw everything that we were gonna see here. I think we did. This was like a place that they try to have like to relax, I guess. No? Okay, there's no way we can pull. Can't pull anything in here. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. What does it say? The hour of joy. The hour of joy. Nothing here screams joy to me. All of this screams like, oh god, not good. There we go. Alright, good. I'm actually playing this. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, let's see what we have to say.
Hey,
Bubblefint. Okay. I don't remember you. Who the hell are you? I've never seen you before.
Always remembers.
I have zero confidence in myself, but that's okay.
Remember about
That's kind of the whole way the thing goes. How do you remember about me? Oh, shoot. Oh, what the hell? Why? Why the heck did this scream? What the heck? I have confidence that I'm going to get destroyed by whatever cat creature is around.
Elephants want to know what I remember.
Oh, so he remembers only screaming of children. The heck? There's a phone. Well, let's go to where the phone is, because that's absolutely what we're supposed to do. What exactly am I supposed to be doing with this? Voltage! I'm gonna go the other way, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to actually reach that. I'm gonna figure out what's going on here. Oh, we have to touch this. Ah, we have to electrify ourselves. That's what we have to do. Run over here, and boom! There we go. Answer the phone.
Hey, can you hear me? You look kind of
Yeah,
lost.
I can.
I don't want you to
I'm
die,
lost too.
so
You're lost.
I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the two
Yeah, I don't want to die.
on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door.
Wow, that sounds like a stereotypical doll thing to say. I guess I can trust you. I don't know if I can trust you. This seems like I made a mistake here. Audio has been out of sync. I've noticed that. I don't know why. Don't know why audio has been out of sync. I noticed that earlier today, and I don't know why it's out of sync. Reminds you of Gregory. It does remind you of Gregory. I tried fixing it earlier today by putting like a negative offset, like a negative sync thingamadoobs. But it just doesn't seem to be working. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm going to switch the audio, the secondary audio, to the same audio that we have right now. Maybe it'll be undesynced. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. Because now we have both. And let's see. I'm gonna see how both of them react right now as I use each one of those things. Like it's like it's a little bit delayed. Like maybe like a half a second off, I think. It feels like it is like a half a second off or something. And I don't know why. I don't know how to fix that desyncing issue. It seems to be something with the stream itself. And I don't know, like, I have to restart the stream. I think we're good when it comes to my mic voice. But like the actual this stuff, I don't know. I don't honestly know. My mic voice seems to be good, but the I hate that the audio is desynced. I hate that. I hate the darkness. I also hate the darkness.
Did you do that?
Maybe.
Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you.
Scuff is good. She needs me.
You are
I need me.
Together,
You're a mission.
we can
Okay.
save a lot of people, including you. Playcare
Okay.
is straight ahead. It's the home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters.
Oh god, it's a smiling critters. It's the echo. I know.
Now it's just him.
It gets worse. It gets more scuffed as things go along.
Hunting ground.
Oh, Playcare is his church. It's hunting ground. Okay.
You
Okay. That's why that train is done?
We'll keep in touch. Oh, and by the way,
I'll move over here.
my name is Ollie. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Ollie. Nice to meet you too. I need to fix this thing. I need to fix it now. What we're gonna do is I'm going to change audio. Hopefully it'll work. Question mark, question mark. I don't even freaking know, man. I hope it works. Speakers USB audio. We'll have that as a secondary. And will it play for you guys? Like, this is what I want to know. I took off the one audio. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't have it anymore. Okay, that's wonderful. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna try and see if speakers USB audio. What the heck is going on? Oh yeah, it's muted now. Monitor and output. Let's take a look. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, that's wonderful. I have to restart the whole freaking stream in order for it to monitor and output the way it's supposed to. So this is lovely. Yeah, this is just lovely. This is just freaking lovely. Use device timestamps. Did I have device timestamps on the other one? Yeah, I do. I have device timestamps on everything. Okay. But that's freaking weird, man. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I really tried to fix it earlier. I have no clue what the heck's going on. But let's go. Let's do this. I don't know what's going on here. I know what's supposed to be done. I'm supposed to be touching this. I'm supposed to be touching this. It's on fire, which is like, at least it's not like a super duper fire. Where are we supposed to be going now? Over here? Cockroaches everywhere, of course. I guess that was the only way. I heard something. I mean, besides the cockroaches, I heard something. Happy playtime! Guess I'm supposed to climb up through here? Playtime code. Touching his balls. What? How am I supposed to get up there? Gotta be a way, right? Probably through here? Like, same place that I jumped up on? Holy crap, I really don't know how to get through here? What the heck is going on with this? I do have the background music going, don't I? No worries, no worries. You're not... None of you are doing anything bad, so don't worry about that end. It's just we're freaking... I'm trying to figure out where the heck the stuff is. Sounds better now? Okay, I'm good. I'm glad it sounds better now. Oh! That's probably how I get up. Probably get up through here. What the heck, man? Let me get up. You serious, dog? Seriously gonna do this to me? Okay. I was like, how the heck do I get up there? But I figured it out. Saving now. Backpacks. Oh, that's just lovely. It's lovely when you see backpacks here. Because you know kids were around. And you know some stuff happened. What the heck is that? What the heck is this? There's Poppy Playtime. It's a wooden figure. I'm touching his groin. It's because, like... Because you deserve it. You gave so much torture and pain the last time. Are these coffins? Are these kid coffins? Please tell me they're not kid coffins. Hello, how you doing, Elite Mr. Nut? How you doing, Elite Mr. Nut? Pause for what? Pause for what? What do you need from me, sir, madam? Whichever one you are. We are here, Mr. Nut. Welcome, welcome. Oh, God. You said pause. Pause for what? Pause for. Is there anything I can do with the audio settings, like audio stuff? Yeah, oh yeah. I was touching his, let's forget that even happened. Let's forget that even happened. Because, you didn't see it, I didn't see it, none of us saw it. It was all in your imagination. Probably because Poppy Playtime, that's what it is. Thank you, Mr. Nut. I appreciate you. Can I touch this? Can I touch it? Can I touch it? Can I touch it? No. Oh, it's supposed to have something here. What is supposed to be there? Do I go through here? Yes, I do. There's something that's supposed to be here to make something happen here. Is it something that I could have gotten here? It looks like they highlight everything that you actually need. So I don't think I actually had anything that was necessary here. I'm touching you. You can't do anything about it. No, you can't. Alright, so I just keep going, I guess. I feel like I missed some lore. Oh god, did you see that? What the heck was that all about? Yeah, it looks like I was missing something. Okay. Rotate the beam with Q and E. Okay. The beam input while touching the power source and fire. Okay. So... where is this supposed to lead to? Oh, it's supposed to lead to there. That's gonna hit there. But, no. No. So that beam hits there. Or maybe it's supposed to be like... no, yeah, no, it's supposed to be this beam over here. My hands are shining, but I don't know what the heck else is supposed to happen here. Oh. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, perfect. That looks good. That's actually not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Well, there we go. We got the power. Wait, that opened that door. Hodor. Hodor! Oh god. What's going on here though? I feel like there's something I should get here. I feel like there's something that should be here. That is a cool puzzle. I do like that puzzle. I do like that puzzle. So far, no scary things, but I do know something's gonna happen eventually. Oh, whatever that was. Let's go on to the next thing. Can't be asked to freaking go down there and make shit happen. Oh god, what's gonna happen here?
Chicken. Wanna go
Not exactly what I thought your voice was gonna be like, sir.
It's looking pretty bad outside. I've never been outside before.
Okay, you sound less sure of yourself now.
Come with me. I'm scared.
No. You're scared?
Here, follow me. I'll step out first.
Yeah. Let the cat eat you. Oh god! The hell? Oh god. The heck? That was... oh god. The cat destroyed him. Okay. That sounds like fun. Sounds like outside is very fun. That's why people don't touch grass. Because you hear screaming chickens or whatever it is. Treat yourself. Playtime's cute park. Oh, nice. Playtime had a park. Very lovely. Very wonderful. Close, open. Do I have to go for both of them? I guess I have to go for both of them. Oh god, there we go. Alright, we got it. We're in the next area. We are in the next zone. It's loading, sirs. Loading shouldn't be an issue because I have it on good authority. But like, okay, this is what's supposed to happen. Okay, I don't.
My name
Hello.
is Elliot Ludwig.
Elliot Ludwig, yes, Ludwig.
Today, what one thing?
Don't die. It's unhealthy. Yes. Don't die. It's bad for your health.
Money.
You have to round once. Money. I never have enough.
Understanding.
I can never get any.
Faith. The common man has lost
Wait, the common man has lost it.
Each answer was different. And I
okay.
can perhaps see some little truth in each. But I think each
I mean a little bit
was also missing something.
What were they missing, sir? You tell me.
You see, not one of them could muster a smile.
Oh, so you're Mr. Good Guy who's gonna try to make a smile? This is so much Black Mesa vibes.
A smile is love. A smile is understanding. And there is
it so has like Black Mesa, like Half-Life vibes here.
Being the reason for a child's smile. To be the spark
and maybe a little bit of like
all their hopes and dreams. Or it is only through hopes and dreams that we may
that's
create
the one with big
world.
with the little sisters and the big papa or whatever his name was.
Not be afraid. One where they are
I forgot the name of it. The one with the drill faces.
This company and its toys are nothing without
Reminds me
them.
of, this definitely reminds me of Black Mesa
Smile.
slash Half-Life.
To love, and they
Oh no, the red
deserve
gas!
A safe.
Oh crap, we're going in the red gas.
That is why.
Hello,
With enormous pleasure.
Hello,
as
T-Man
the
Thomas.
founder of Playtime Co. I announce Playcare.
Oh, their daycare area. Okay.
On-site orphanage. But it's not
Orphanage!
only that.
Oh, that's just lovely.
School.
Nothing bad's gonna happen because they have an orphanage. Of course not.
Our very own
Oh no! I can't see anything.
beneath the surface.
Well, that's probably better.
Dedicated in every inch and detail
Yeah, this
to
so
ensuring
looks like
a
whatchamacallit.
smile. Its teachers.
What the heck is the name of that one? The big daddy guy, the drill dude,
Time they have all of that in
and the little sisters, whatever. It looks very much like this.
joy, inspiration, and
What's the name of that darn freaking
enter these doors. For what gives
bad
life
game references?
meaning if not a
They
smile?
threw something at my face. Did it break again? Oh yeah. Ow! What's the name of that one? Game with big drill guy. BioShock. There we go. It's giving like BioShock Infinite type of vibes to me. It really is giving BioShock Infinite type of vibes. That's what I mean. T-Man Thomas, you're very welcome here. Oh God, I love that little look. That's very cool. Yeah, it is a cool place.
Now look at it. Anyways,
Do
you see that statue?
It's all full of blood and cherry juice.
Take the stairs that go
Yes.
under it. There's a really cool room in there that powers literally all of Playcare. I can give you a key
Oh
down
wow.
there.
This is like, I want to explore. What's going on here? Doors are locked. Okay. Oh, so disturbing. It's all so wonderful. It's all such joy. Joy. The hour of joy. It's all here. We all know this. It's perfect. Read the signs. Oh, okay. Counselor's office? Have a problem? You found the perfect place. Let's talk about it. Our counselors help any and all. Playhouse, made for play and imagination. This is the place for fun and play care. School, the place where all children in play care come to learn and grow. Toy Story, every child should be a toy. Every child, should have a toy. I said every child should be a toy. Holy crap. Every child should have a toy. And every child of play care can find one as well. So that's absolutely lovely. That's absolutely lovely. I mean, they have fake flowers, they have fake greenery, they have fake shrubs, they have fake, oh God, this is big. Oh God, this is big. Fake sky, fake city hall, fake toy store.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn.
Crafty Corn!
Can you help me with my painting?
No.
I'm Crafty Corn.
I'm interrupting you because I don't want you.
Can you help me with
Okay, I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. What's going on?
Pass me the blue, please?
Wait, what? Blue what? Conscious observer of both color and creativity in the world, Crafty Corn understands the importance of art and sharing it with others. Crayons, pencils, paint. In other words, on the page, unicorn can be anything imagined. So, what? Okay.
Hey, I remember you.
You always say that. So all of these are gonna have their own thing. I thought I expected this. I haven't seen this one yet. No. Unafraid to hop wherever others might sit. Hoppy is a friend everyone needs to maintain their energy and enthusiasm. While sometimes loud and impatient, she'll always oh, it's a she. Okay, always hop beside her friends, even if it means slowing up once in a while to keep their pace. Okay. Yeah, Piggy.
Let's eat.
Knows the answer. Playful body and keen mind are fueled by what's put into them, which is why she encourages her friends to eat a well-balanced diet. Oh yeah, well-balanced diet. Oh God, that dinosaur got destroyed. He got beheaded. Quite literally got beheaded.
Hi, I'm
Bobby Bear hug.
Go under the statue.
I love you.
See, Ollie is impatient. What the hell? Ollie's like, you dummy. Just go underneath there, you dunce. I just told you to go underneath there. But it says authorized personnel only. That's not me. I don't think I'm authorized. I don't think I'm authorized. Am I? I'll touch the sign until I am. I'll touch the sign until I'm authorized. Do you think I'm gonna be authorized enough? I don't know. Did you see that? Look at that. That's weird. Okay, this time it's not red, which is good. Question mark? Question mark? Okay, that's... Oh, I need more of these fuses. Okay. Alright, stuff's gonna come through here. Oh, what? The key. Okay, cool.
So, you
What's the key for?
Key. Now the question
Yes.
you're probably asking yourself is, where does it go? Well...
Why am I even here?
And you should find a door just to the left of the cable car you took down here.
They look like eyes. They look like eyes. Why are we even here? I'm touching everything because I can. Let me touch you. I mean, what? No, I'm sorry. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I'm supposed to go outside, I guess. Wait, where's the door? Wait, where the heck is the door? I just came in here, didn't I? And I don't know where the door is. There we are. I know. I know. What did it say? Like, there's a door over here, I think. Oh, no, it's the freaking playtime area, isn't it? Isn't that where I'm supposed to be going, I think? It even has a freaking light. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Why didn't she tell me I was supposed to go? That's what she said. Uh-oh. Which door does this open? I wasn't paying attention. I never pay attention. That's why I always lose at these things. Maybe in here? Were you guys paying attention? Because I didn't pay any attention. I didn't pay any attention. Oh, close to the thingamadoobs. It was something about lighting. Can I, like, what am I supposed to do again? I'm waiting in line for this game. Game doesn't work. I forgot what the heck I was supposed to do. I'm like Finding Dory in this darn thing. I swear. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, oh god, look at that. Wow. That statue fell. That's very bad. Ah, this one. I'm supposed to be able to go to this one. Do this one. No? Hey, Tomas, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Let me give you that little heart there. There we go. A heart. You get your heart. I forgot where the heck I'm supposed to go. I went around everywhere.
Thomas Johnson donated $1 Canadian through Super Chat.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, it's working. It's actually working now. I forgot what I was supposed to do. That's what I was supposed to do. That's what happens when you don't listen to the weird voice in your head. I have weird voices in my head and I'm not listening to them, and that's why I'm getting in trouble and I'm not doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. Ah! I've been doing this freaking game for like 30 minutes, at least 40 minutes. What was it exactly that I was supposed to be doing? Is it up here? Like freaking A, I didn't listen to what she said. I was busy saying other things and forgetting other... Oh, this one. Okay. Well, I checked everything and it got here. Jesus Christ, I wasted like 5 minutes of that, my time. And your time. Everybody's time. Oh, God. Okay. We're moving on to something else. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, I thought it was going to be a cutscene, but no. It's just a loading zone. That is weird. This has me questioning what the heck's going on. Oh, lovely little bee. Looks like they're having an orgasm eating all that freaking honey. That's what it looks like. I was crazy once. They trapped me in a room with rats. In a rubber room with rats. I was crazy once. They trapped me in a room with rats. A rubber room. Oh. I was crazy once. They trapped me in a rubber room. A rubber room with rats. I was crazy once. No, that type of thing. It keeps going. Ad nauseum.
To the gas production zone.
I produce gas every day. You should have asked me.
All that gas you see coming from the machine is made right here in the factory.
Ah, okay. So you're not worried about my gas.
Right
You're worried about red smoke, not my gas. Okay.
We need to make
Let's go to the right.
red smoke go left instead.
Oh, we have to make it go left. Okay. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. It's the newest Poppy Playtime.
For you to work around, but I think you can do it. I'll call
I think I can do it too. I think so. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. It had Chapter 1 and 2 and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people enjoyed it. It's a horror game. A horror puzzle game. This is a big one. Ah. So I'm supposed to be able to get in here somehow, right? Right? Oh, I can't. It doesn't let me do anything. Okay. I need that first. I don't see anything that I can use. Well, we came from there. And this is the only other place we can go. Ah, there we are. Can I do it from here? Nope. Thought I could. But nope. Is there anything else I have to do over here? I have a feeling sometimes that there's something else I have to do over here. Like always, there's questionable stuff around here. Oh God! What the heck? That sounds like me when I wake up in the morning. Are you okay? Is it all the gases coming out of you? Oh God, the gas gets worse. Oh no. Stop it. Oh God, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Okay. There's that, which is probably gonna be powered by something eventually. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because I always tend to miss things in these games. Like, a lot of things in these games. There's nothing there. I can possibly get up there, but... we have those. What are those? Those look like cages. They look like cages. Oh, no, never mind. They're not cages. They are, what the heck is this? That's interesting. That was... they look like shelves. At first, I thought they were cages, but you can't go up there. Why can't I go up there? It just doesn't want me to go up there, so there's nothing I can do over here. They quite literally are preventing me from going in that direction. It's the only option. Can I do slide cancel here? No, this isn't Call of Duty. I forgot. Oh wait, oh God, I didn't even know about that. Holy crap. I have another hand now. This is good. Where's the TV? Oh, there it is. Let's watch! Grab Pack 2.0, working prototype. Is this telling me about my second hand now? Standard wire length. Oh, good. Swapping hands is easy. I mean, I just did it. It's not hard at all. The prototype has air jets, so I can fart to the wind as much as I want. Pass gas to everybody to break long falls. Oh, okay, that's what it is. It isn't for me to pass gas; it's for me to break long falls. Okay, makes sense. But watch where you land. Not all ground is safe to touch. Oh, okay. Use Grab Pack 2 with care, or 2.0 with care. What's the time? Playtime. Huh. Oh, interesting. I remember this one. Pip and Pipka didn't know about the second hand, and she freaking tried to make a, she tried to do a barrel thing, where she like... She like put barrels here, like right here, to try to climb up there. But she didn't realize, she spent like an hour doing it. She didn't realize this is all you really had to do. That's like me. Like I would have definitely tried to do that if I wasn't actually trying to pay attention and like see what new things were around. You know what I mean? What the hell? Okay, it's saving now. But why? Have a great night, Tomas. Thank you again, always for the support. I always appreciate the support. Whether it's just hanging out, or a buck here, a buck there, 50 cents here, 50 cents there. They oh dear. They make it all count. They're all wonderful. I appreciate you. Alright, this is the only way to go. Okay. Huh. And I just like... Oh, I can do that. Okay. I was just wondering. I was like, can I? Oh god, okay. Okay, that worked. Oh, that's not good. Alright. I have a feeling what I'm gonna have to do here is... Oh god, that's what I had to do. Oh goodness gracious, okay. Yes, because that's too big of a jump. That's honestly too big of a jump. Is that the only other option? The only other option? Like really? Yeah, definitely. There you go. Oh, you son of a gun! You didn't hit it! You didn't hit it! I hate you! I hate you! I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. But you didn't hit it exactly the way that I wanted you to. You suck. Alright, so we have it here. We have it there. Then we have... I can't. There we go. There we go. That worked. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do the first time, but it didn't work. What exactly do we do here? Oh, you know what? I probably have to use this anyways. Jump over that. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. See, I can get some of the more simple things. Like, I'm a genius. I am an absolute genius with some of these simple things. Oh god, it's gonna need one of those things, aren't I? Yes. I'm an absolute genius. Alright. Let's see. Is it like... I remember... Oh, it's up here. Up here, that's what it is. So that's fine. What's that one? No. That one needs to move a little bit here. No. No. That one can be there. Okay, cool. Alright, that one can be there. How do I touch that one though? Like, how do I do that? How do I like freaking touch these things? Nope, nope, nope. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so let's go to 2.0. All right, so where are we getting our power from first? It's from here. So that. So we do that. But it doesn't look like it's powered at all. Like, what the heck? Okay, this one's confusing. This one is very confusing to me. Alright, so the power is supposed to come from here to there, and from there to there. Is there some way I'm supposed to like open this? No, no, no. Okay. But these aren't on. That isn't on. That one is though. But how am I supposed to? Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. All right, let's go here. Remember how I used this to jump over things before? That's exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Yep. There we go. See? Worked perfectly. That's exactly what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, Poppy Playtime's down there. Oh, that's not good. Yay, I got it. It took me a little bit, but I got it. It took me a little bit. It took me quite a bit, actually. It took me quite a bit. But yeah, I got it. I got it eventually. Alright, we got that. And it's got two. We got that now. Do I have to hit it with that now? Oh, I do. I do. I do. So, let's go here. No. This one is supposed to be a little bit more. Now we're supposed to hit it to there. And then let go. Go here. Cross here. Hit here. And then that. Nope. That is supposed to hit right there. Yep. That's exactly what we're supposed to do. Again. Go back where we were. To here. There we are. It worked. That should be it. Yep, that should be it. Absolutely. Hey, I'm actually getting these things. I intentionally didn't watch any of these things out here because I didn't want to like spoil myself. I'm actually getting these things. I'm actually surprised. No signal. So nothing here. It's just kind of... Wait, we got in here to get out? Oh, no, no, no. We got in here to get this stuff started. Where's the blue thingy? That's something I don't know. Where's the blue thingy? There's the blue thing. There's some blue stuff here. But, like... we don't have this powered yet. We need the blue stuff to power that. And I don't know how to get to that yet. I really don't know how to get to that yet. I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to at least get through this puzzle. I mean, we got this puzzle done. There's nothing to see there. We got that stuff powered up. Hey, we got it online. Okay. Oh God. Okay. This doesn't seem good for me at all. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Oh no! Someone killed the power. Okay.
Probably that darn cat.
It's under the statue. Use it to get into Home Sweet Home. Then once you're inside,
I have to go.
find the building's backup generator. Good luck.
Under the statue? Another battery under the... What statue? What's that? Do I have to go all the way back now? I just... You're kidding me, right? I have to go all the way back now? You do realize I did a bunch of stuff to get here, right? Yeah, this is where I have to go. Okay. You realize I just did a bunch of stuff to get here, right? Oh, okay. Okay, it didn't actually make me have to go all the way over. Okay, 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 okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Like, so far, so good. That's what matters. That's what matters. And we're doing it, folks. We're doing it, folks. We're doing it, folks. All right, so let's see what we have to do. Where are we going? Okay, we go there. Wait a minute. What the heck? This is a different zone. This way, right? Yeah, this way. Okay. Now everything's dark. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it's dark. Under the statue is what she said. Where's the key? It's not back there. Under the statue. Under what statue? Like, under what statue? Under what freaking statue? Is this the same place that I was before? She's gonna give me another key down there, I think. That's probably what it is. Only place that seems to have any light. Yep, we're saving. There we go. Ah, toy store not connected. Status label offline. Offline, offline, offline. But yeah. Holy crap, it's getting late. Ah, God. We saved. We got this. We get back up here. I don't know where the backup generator is. We go. Is it in the playhouse? Is it in the... Oh, it's not gonna be there. Not up here. Because this doesn't show like it is up here. I already went through there. Yeah, no, it's not letting me go through there anymore. Where the heck is the backup generator? Like, seriously. What the heck, dude? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to continue this on another stream, probably like on the next night stream or something like that. We're gonna continue it. Right now, we're going to go to the title screen. And yes, we had a little bit of Poppy Playtime. We had a little bit of Nijisanji stuff. I'm gonna be bringing out a video very soon on more Nijisanji people leaving, more issues that are happening with Nijisanji. Of course, there are going to be, well, you know what? I'm not going to have this as a screen before I leave. Oh God, that's just horrible as a screen before I leave. Breaking the immersion. There we go. It is wonderful to have you guys with me every single time that I get the chance to. I started a little bit late and I apologize for that. Around 5 or 6 p.m. is usually when I'm going to be starting on most days. A lot of news. And there's like a lot of news cycle stuff going on. I do appreciate you guys being here, like I said before. Thank you so much for everything that you guys have done for me, for chilling with me, chatting with me, doing all that wonderful stuff. We're gonna have more stuff every single day because you know Nijisanji's gonna keep doing things to hurt themselves. It's just they don't know how to make themselves do well. They don't know how to help their company do well, and that is just unfortunate. But it is a situation that is happening. I do appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. This is your Matt Salvi saying I'm very proud of each and every one of you guys. Everything that you guys have accomplished. Everything that you guys have done for me and for others is very much appreciated. You're strong. You're valuable. You are loved by a lot of people. You have meaning. You have purpose. Just like now Doki Bird has purpose. I appreciate you all. Thank you all. And of course, like I said, for anyone who just appeared here, I'm going to be having a video on this channel come out very soon about new news of new people that have been leaving Nijisanji. There are a lot of new people that are leaving as well. And, you know, just going over all the other people who have left real quick and kind of giving you a recap of how everything is. Appreciate you. This is the Mad Salvi. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Of course, take a look at all the videos that I have. Nijisanji if you want to catch up with everything. Appreciate you. Have a good night, Lost Hope. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Hope to see you again. I'm gonna try to do this as often as I can on the weekends. My mother's in the hospital, so we have kind of like off and on moments where I can and can't do this on the like night times. But I'm gonna try my best to do that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is Salvi. See you guys next time, and the end stream thingamadoobs, which of course I always have to freaking restart the freaking loopy thingamadoobs because it's always this way. It's always this way. I'm very scuffed. If you haven't found out by now, I'm very scuffed. Appreciate you.